What's up, everybody? Thank you for being here. All 8 of you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. You are now tuned in to a special episode of Gunsmoke with Don's Late Night Show. Tonight, we'll be talking about day 3 of the young Dolph murder trial. What murder? There was no murder. There was a murder. There was a murder. And we're going to talk about the trial again. So sit back and relax, hit that like button, and stay tuned in. Even more of a reason why I need to start a new channel. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me see who's in here first. Steve, first person in here. Biggie Smalls. One of Angel's Minds is a hard one for me. I've been timed out. What? Oh, she's live right now? I had no idea. What's the video? What are you talking about? How's that? Is that John Eli? Almost 2 hours in, timed out. You shouldn't watch that stuff. That stuff rots your brain, Steve. No, what? Wait, what? New York City mayor indicted? No. Shut up. Let's see. Better not be like, no! Wow! Yes! Yes! Oh. Yes. Thank you, Biggie Smalls. Wow. Indicted by a grand jury in a historic federal parole. I told you guys. This woke joke was corrupt. He destroyed this city. Destroyed us. The lousy son of a... I'm trying not to curse. We're trying to monetize this video. I like to try to at least get 3 videos a month that are monetized. Just to keep everything on the up and up and keep the powers that be happy, you know? This is great news. Unexpected. Well, not unexpected, but, you know, I felt like it was coming. I told you guys, man, they were closing the net around this guy, you know? For at least 2 years now, they've been locking everybody up. Every single person around his campaign, his administration, his team. Guy was no good. He needs to step down now. Now he needs to step down. And hopefully the woke joke that they put in his place, that's going to be his deputy mayor, whatever, arrest them too. Indict them too. Indicted, huh? Does that mean he got arrested? Put him in cuffs. Maybe bring back some law and order to this city, some justice, some safety. Get rid of these damn bike lanes too. Give people back their parking. Give people back their streets. Start locking up assholes. Oh, see, you made me curse. That's not a bad word. There's worse words out there. Anyway, this is wonderful news. This is awesome. Hold on, let me take a look at this. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for being here. Hold on, let me take a look at this. I just found out now when Biggie Smalls said it. As a defiant mayor claimed he was being persecuted by the federal government for speaking about the city's migrant crisis. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's it. Yeah. I'm sure that's it. No. That's not it, Mr. Mayor. There's a lot of corruption. It starts when you start hiring your friends who are unqualified for the positions that you give them simply based on their race. Friends who had no qualifications whatsoever. Family members, friends for high positions of the city government. Getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. 250 grand a year, 180K a year. money that they don't deserve, nor were they qualified to earn. And you hired them simply based because they're your friend, they're your family member, and they're not white. You got to see some picture I saw the other day. He just got a new education chancellor. And of course, God forbid there's any white person in the picture. Not one white person was in the picture. Why is that? This guy's a racist. Reverse racism is still racism. We should be all equals here. And guy did nothing for us. All he did was play dress up in his stupid fancy suits, like he's in 1920 with those stupid plaid fucking suits. Oh, he made me say the F word. Oh, come on. Can God save me from myself? Can I stop cursing, please? Anyway, destroyed the city. No bail. Based on equity, huh? Racial reckoning. Who cares if he committed a murder? They tried to tell him about the freaking crime on the subway, all the murders and muggings and assaults on the subway that have been going on since his tenure, since really De Blasio, but continued on even worse under Mayor Adams. You know what he tells you? It's just a perception of crime. Y'all just seeing crime. It ain't real. It's a perception of crime y'all having. Go ahead and ride the subway. What a low life. Then somebody told him, hey, you work for us. You know, you're our mayor. We elected you to work for us. He said, hold on a minute. I'm not your slave. I don't work for y'all. See, that's where you guys messed up. See, he sees life through a racial lens. That ain't good. Now I'm going to get off this subject because it gets touchy. People get upset. But he was definitely not qualified to be mayor. Problem is, we don't have enough people out there voting in New York City. And the people who do vote are woke, joke, low life weirdos with stupid thoughts in their heads. We need more normal people voting again. I think for the mayor, the mayor election, whatever you want to call it, the election for mayor, only 8% of the votership voted. 8% of registered voters. That's a disgrace. You got to get out there and vote. Anyway, good. This is good. Let's see what else it says. The historic indictment, the first for a sitting New York City mayor, is expected to be unsealed Thursday by the U.S. Attorney Damian Williams. Adams will surrender to a I don't want to see you ended up in Bali with Russell Simmons. Adams said in a statement, I always knew that if I stood my ground for New Yorkers, that I would be a target. Oh, shut up, please. Oh, yeah. I always knew if I did my job as mayor, I'd be a target. So what are you saying, huh? The woke jokes that run the federal government, they're mad at you because you tried to, well, you didn't try, you didn't do anything. You made it worse. You tried to handle the illegal immigration or something. You complained about illegal immigration. Now they're persecuting you. Is that why? You finally tried to stand up for New Yorkers, not let migrants, illegal immigrants, take over our city. You didn't do a damn thing. You told people, "Hey, we'll pay your rent for you if you take these migrants in your home. Live with them. Live with strangers in your own home. Gang members, drug dealers, God knows what else." What up, Dwayne? I dubs Musaka. What do you know about eating Musaka, boy? Gunsmoke, you want to fight? No, leave me alone, man, please. I don't need the adjutant. 17 people. Wow, this channel died, huh? Channel died. I meant to go live last night, but I didn't watch the Second day of the trial. I missed it. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. I went to the same channel that I thought it would be on. And I guess I didn't understand that they do multiple lives at the same time. And I just didn't see that one. So, but I heard it wasn't as good as the first day. But I got to go back and rewatch that one, and then we'll talk about that. But this is crazy, bro. I'm struggling with 17 people. This is insane. I'm in trouble. Yeah, it's time to, little by little, get the hell out of here and start something new. This genre is dead, man. This is a disgrace. What up, Nico? Late night rally. You love those rallies, man, every day. You're a dedicated rallier. Rallier, yeah. Effing BS, bro. Yeah. What up, Gardino? Mayor Adams, would you like a flyer? Rude Irish, my dude. Good to see you, Rude. Thanks again for everything the other day. That was beautiful. You truly are my dude. And I'm forever grateful to you, man. Thank you so much, bro. Bonk Funk in the house. It's the sixth family of New York, the Adams family. I don't know, man. A lot of things are coming to an end. Mayor Adams. Now they took down Diddy. They were buddies too. Mayor Adams gave Diddy the key to the city just last year. Now he made him give it back. Like, hey man, give that back before I go to jail. Look bad because of you. Too late, Mr. Adams. Too late. Instead of doing the people's work, he was playing dress up in these stupid suits. Like he's in 1923 and shit, stupid suits. And then he goes out to dinner with celebrities. You're not handling any of the city's business going out to dinner with celebrities, all right? For your stupid charity walks or whatever the fuck. Oh, you're making me curse, Mr. Adams. You're not my mayor, Mr. Adams. He says, if I am charged, I am innocent, and I will fight this with every ounce of my strength and spirit. You're going down, pal. You're going down. You should have done the people's work. Ease up traffic. Get rid of these bike lanes. Get rid of these migrants. Get them out. Clean up this city. Bring back the bail. Bring back stop and frisk. Line them up against the wall. Everybody's getting searched. Everybody. Face the wall. Don't run or I'll shoot. That's what it was. I don't want to hear, oh man, you're supposed to let me run away. No, no, no. You're supposed to stand right there and put your hands on the wall. Don't move. You don't run. Going to jail, pal. Violent assaults, armed robbery, reduced to misdemeanors. No, no, no. We can't have this. Can't have this. Got to enforce the law. You destroyed our quality of life, you lousy bastard. And now you're going to pay for it, Mr. Mayor. Dereliction of duty, failure to comply and uphold the standards of a civilized society. Should have never been mayor in the first place. You and friggin' de Blasio. Low life scum. Put up all these cameras on every other block to rob people who drive more than 25 miles an hour. Shit. I've seen squirrels that could run faster than friggin' 25 miles an hour. You know what it is to drive 20 miles an hour? I understand past the school. Okay, fine. But 24 hours a day on every single block, that's robbery. You're robbing people. I drove around tonight. I saw two people get tickets, and they were driving normal. You see the flash go off like a friggin' light bolt of lightning. Real dramatic they make it to send you a ticket in the mail. Low lives. And they want to put up more cameras. Why don't you take that money and fix the friggin' potholes in the city? Create new roads to friggin' ease traffic. Enough already. And start giving back harsh sentences for violent crime and armed robberies. Get all these assholes off the street now. I don't care what color they are. If they're out there committing crime, they're a criminal. Get them. Enough already. The mayor in Detroit went to prison for that shit smoke. I remember Kilpatrick. Yeah, I remember Kilpatrick. He couldn't even fit in his suit. He was so big. Big dumbass. Mayor Demo Rat goes down. What up, Promski? The mayor better not come to Bayside or I'll get him. You gonna tase him? Biggie Smalls with excuses. No one expected you on. You said take off Wednesday. Oh yeah, that's true. But they still get alerts anyway, so there's no excuse. And I know they're not watching that other crap show that's on, if it's on right now, because who cares about that crap? This whole genre is dead, man. It's all right. God gives you problems and issues, every now and then, and He gives you tests, I believe. And it's all about how you overcome them, how you react and overcome. Are you going to be resilient or are you going to falter? Sometimes you have no choice but to be resilient. Sometimes things fall apart. I don't know. But you got to try. You don't know unless you try. Can't give up. It sucks, but it's gonna, there's gonna be a time where I have to leave. That's it. Start something new and start a new chapter in my life. But this is definitely coming to an end. This is unacceptable. This is going backwards. You see. Don't remind me, Biggie Smalls. We're having a conversation here. Thank you, Biggie. I wish I got to go to Diddy's diddle party. I just watched somebody yelling at Neo. The singer Neo. She was like, "Yeah, go to you next. You next. Why don't you go to your freak off parties? Yeah." And he's like, "Come on, quiet down. The kids are sleeping." She's like, "You don't care about the kids? Got a whole house here. Ain't one picture up on the wall of the damn kid." God damn it. Give him a Metro card and send him on his way. Yeah, yeah. Let him take the subway all night, see how he likes it. Some freaking maniac with a box cutter at 5 a.m. on the friggin' F train talking to himself. Let him sit next to that guy, see how he likes it. This is just a perception of crime. Y'all being racist. Did you hear about 10 mil weed bust on Little Neck Park? No, what? Look at Biggie Smalls with all the news. Let me think. Hold on a minute. I don't know. I might have saw some cop shit the other day. Cops are doing something. I don't know. I can't remember now. Let me see. Queens pot bust. $10 million worth of cannabis products seized. This was a few days ago. $10 million worth of weed from a warehouse. 8810 Little Neck Parkway in the Belrose section, executing a search warrant with the NYPD. How dare you? I'm trying to remember if I saw maybe something like this. Oh, it was an illegal smoke shop. There were a lot of them around here. A lot of illegal smoke shops, and they all got shut down. I think there's only one operation that's legitimate, and they charge you up the ass for every dollar. Okay. Oh yeah. The buildings that house these products hide in plain sight, right in the middle of communities next to local pizzerias and bus stops. Oh, wah, wah. But all the problems the city got, they're worried about marijuana. Jesus Christ. Anyway, back to Mayor Adams. This is great. Adams said he wouldn't step down and he pledged to fight these injustices. He's not going to step down? You're not going to step down, Mr. Mayor? I will request an immediate trial so that New Yorkers could hear the truth. No, you want a speedy trial because you think the feds ain't prepared to go to trial. See, that's what you do when you request a speedy trial. You think they ain't ready to go to trial, and they ain't gonna have all their ducks in a row. New Yorkers know my story. They know where I come from. I have been fighting injustice my entire life. Bullshit. You were a friggin' transit cop, and now you friggin' implement injustices every friggin' day of the week for years now, Mr. Mayor. Which you and the illustrious District Attorney Alvin Bragg, another lowlife, who destroyed this city, letting criminals go free for harsh crimes. Donald Trump slept with a hooker. Oh, put him on trial. Let's give him the chair. You know, I want to be famous. I got to be in the record books for all eternity. See, they got the wrong ideas. Yeah, no, they just picked his name out of a hat. You know, him and the other friggin' 40 people in his administration that was out there doing wrong. You know how you can work for the mayor? Just don't be white. As long as you're not white, it's all right. That's racist. Michael Moormile. What up, man? You got busted? Good. Go to jail. Fat Ball Italian, my brother. Yeah. What up, man? Michael, would you like a flyer? Yeah, go wake up Mooch. I need some fresh cotolette. I want some cotolette with the mozzarella. Cotolette with mozzarella. And the good tomato the sauce. Oh, Michael can't read. Another symptom of the American education system, especially in New York. You must be from New York. Straight up wannabe gangster smoke. Who's that? Oh, Mayor Adams or iDubbbz? Who you talking about? Oh yeah, it has pics, all right. You got some pictures. Reverend Al Sharpton, the fat Reverend Al Sharpton. What up, man? The fat version. Let's keep it real. The brothers are committing most of the crimes. Oh, you can't say that, Al Sharpton. No, don't say that. People get upset. Uh, Surprised you said that. Usually, you like to ignore those things. One white cop gets scared and shoots somebody. Oh my God, the sky is falling. But the murders every day by the gang members killing each other 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, murdering each other in the streets over nothing. That's okay. There's no parade or riots about that. Anyway. Michael Moormile, thank God for the fat. It saved me. Good for you, Fat Reverend Al. We're happy to have you here. For F's sake, take a Molly pill with your antiviral smoke. Take a Molly. I'll probably die taking one of those things. That stuff puts holes in your brain or something. I always stayed away from that garbage, but it sounds like fun. But I don't know. Take that stuff, you might play in traffic. I don't know. I don't need this. I don't need these problems. Fat Al Sharpton. That's it. I'm running for mayor. Look, anything's better than what we got now. Go ahead, Fat Al. Maybe it's your time, Fat Al. Maybe it's time to have a Al Sharpton as mayor. I think he ran for president one year in the 90s or something. That would have been crazy. Yeah. And my Ben's necklace. Let's see. Do we have a picture of the Ben's necklace? He's not lying. Here we go. There you go. Yeah, he's got the Mercedes Benz necklace. He shows it off too. If he became president, he would be on the $100 bill. The first president with a perm. 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 For the love of money, people steal from their brother. From the love of money, 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 money. You know that song, boy. That's old school pimp music. Money, money. What you trying to say, Gunsmoke? I don't know. I ain't saying nothing, boy. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. What up, Philly? Tell the mayor to hold my beer. Damn. Yes, Middle Village has the only legal smoke shop in Queens. No, there's other ones out there. Shouts to Philly, man. Steve, fat kids, skinny kids, kids who climb on rocks, tough kids, sissy kids, even kids with chicken pox, love the hot dogs. All my hot dog and dog kids love to buy it. What you listening to, Willie Nelson crap? What the hell is you listening to, boy? We're supposed to be talking about young Dolph here. What up, Danny Green? My man, Danny Green. I read that book called The Power Broker. That book about Robert Moses. Oh yeah, I know. Highways are racist. I know. Yeah, highways with overpasses are racist. Yeah, they're 3 inches too small. All right, take it easy. Anyway, 1,300 pages. Jesus, what are you reading? The encyclopedia, boy? Getting too old now? What for Molly? Yeah, too late. The Molly train came and went, and I missed it. Idiocracy. Yeah. Good words for the tombstone. The OJs. Yeah. Yeah. I got some pimp music in my head right now. Come on. Cheapest weed is at an Indian reservation. I didn't even know they dabbled in that. Thought they were smoking peyote. Anyway. Wow, the Southern District of New York is prosecuting the case. Oh, I smell trouble. It's gonna be trouble. How you feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better. Actually much better, but I'm still sick. Definitely still sick. Popped a couple Advil before the show, and it's just the lungs, really. I still got a runny nose, but it's not as bad as it was before. Some gruesome stuff, but I think I'm getting over it. Nightmare from the West Side with 2.99 super sticker style, creeping on the come up. Thank you, Nightmare. Some real proper light, 2.99. Yeah. Snap, crackle, and pop, boy. Thank you, Nightmare. Good way to start off the show. And Danny Green snuck in a little $10. Hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Danny Green. That makes me feel better. Yes, it does. Thank you, sir. Thank God for you people. Thank you for your consideration. Thank you for your support. Thank you for even watching this show, Danny Green and Nightmare. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guess what? Thank you again. Thank you. Nico IRA. I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. That's sounds like a personal issue. Same thing happened in Detroit, Smoke. All the new freeways went right through the black neighborhoods. Oh, come on. Look, we're the biggest city in America. It's also very small. We got about 12 million people living on top of each other, all right? We need roads. You need highways and expressways to get around. And we still don't have enough roads, all right? I want to take down more buildings. Let's take down more buildings and put more roads in there. How about that? Ain't nothing racist about it. It's a friggin' quality of life issue. Who wants to sit in traffic for 5 hours, going to work, coming home from work, or just going for a little afternoon stroll? Can't even do that no more. Even on Sunday mornings, there's traffic. It's like, Jesus, what the hell's going on, man? Too many people with too many cars. So we need more roads. I don't care if we have to take out whole neighborhoods. The whole Bronx is no. Is BX in here? Let me see. Okay, good. BX isn't in here. Love you, BX. He's not here though. The Bronx is a dump. All right. Let's take down some buildings and build some beautiful highways to get around. Anyway, Brooklyn too. Brooklyn can afford to lose some neighborhoods to some new highways and expressways. I think we'll ease up the congestion around Queens and other areas. But yeah, Nightmare, you're the man. Thank you, brother. Happy hump day. Yeah, I forgot it was Wednesday. I shouldn't be live, man. I shouldn't be live. Adams may be involved with P. Diddler. It's a possibility. I mean, they definitely were buddies. The mayor likes to hang out with shitheads and celebrities. And the mayor's son fancies himself a rapper. He uses taxpayers' money for studio time and his stupid rap career, and he travels, fancies himself a rapper, the mayor's son. Lock him up too. All of them. Everybody goes to jail. That's it. Goodbye. Being mayor of a city like New York is a privileged position to be in. It's an honor. And every waking moment should be dedicated to making New Yorkers' lives just a little bit easier, you know, a little bit safer, a little more convenient. Used to be a beautiful, wonderful, badass city at one time until 2001 came around. You heard the term "build back bigger and better"? Well, we don't know nothing about that here in New York. When those towers came down, we built back lousy and stupid, unimpressive. Twin Towers, they were majestic, simple design, but it brought character to the city. They rebuilt it after the destruction with the Freedom Tower, World One Trade Center. Completely unimpressive. A big nothing. Who cares? Even when you're standing right in front of it, you're like, it ain't nothing. Ain't nothing special. There's nothing majestic or wonderful about it. There's no splendor there. Did you know that Kamala's father's family owned 1,000 slaves? That sounds like an inconvenient truth, Nightmare, that nobody wants to talk about. I think somebody told me something about Candace Owens or something. I don't know. Candace Owens found out Kamala's dad isn't her dad or something. I don't know. She might not even be half Jamaican. I don't know. She sure don't look it. Los Angeles traffic is a nightmare. And you guys got freaking 5 lanes, 6 lanes of highway out there. I don't know how. We got screwed. See, New York is an older place. Los Angeles was pretty, I don't know. They were late to the game or something. I don't know. They had more of a chance to be more advanced out there with more wider lanes and more lanes on the highway. We got 2 little lanes, 3 if we're lucky, for a city of 12 million, cramped together. And it's got winding turns and all this crap to really slow down traffic. What a nightmare. Yeah. Promoting Molly, huh? Anyone want a good read? Go by my boy Anthony Arilotta's book, South End Syndicate. That's a good name. It's a good title. You talk to Anthony today. You're having dinner soon. Nice. Nice. Let me guess. You're having dinner in my area. In his area. Drink more water. Thank you, Biggie Smalls. They should have named it the Tower. Yeah, they should have. Might as well. Fuck me. Um, good. Look, Adam's top campaign fundraiser, Brianna Suggs, and his director of Asian affairs, Winnie Greco, are expected to be named in the indictment. Good. At least 3 others are also expected to be charged, however. Awesome. Yeah. Do not pass go. You go to jail. Um, the fight has continued as your mayor, despite our police, when the federal government did nothing, as its broken immigration policies overloaded our shelter system with no relief. I put the people of New York before party and politics. BS. No, you didn't. You did nothing. Don't lie. We all saw you did nothing. What'd you do? You gave them $15,000 on debit cards, prepaid debit cards. Gave them a scooter, let them run wild in the streets. You gave them the best hotels we got in the city. American veterans were sleeping in their own piss outside on the street corner, while illegal immigrants were shacked up in friggin' Times Square hotels. Beautiful views of Central Park. You think I need this adjective? Anyway, what else does it say? I'm so happy about this. I didn't even get to talk about young Dolph yet, boy. Details about the exact accusations remained unclear, but are believed to be connected to allegations of the Turkish government illegally funneling money into his mayoral campaign in exchange for approval of the Turkish consulate in Manhattan. The Turks are not our friends. I'm sorry. I don't even know how they're part of the United Nations, really. They support terrorists. It's also uncertain how the indictment is related to a sweeping set of September 4th raids that targeted several high profile Adams administration officials. Who cares? Let's see. Look, he gives speeches. Not one white person standing behind him. Not one. Look at it. I'm looking at the pictures right now. Racist bastard. Good. Look, the guy was no good, man. Easily corruptible, piece of shit, and a blatant racist. We can't have that for New York City mayor. Can't have it. I want my mayor to be like Santa Claus or something. Chris Kringle, joyful, and he gets to work. He does the people's business. Anyway, this chat is freaking dead. Oh my god. I got trouble, man. I got freaking trouble. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, so recapping this whole young Dolph case. Sammy giving it to the dude. Oh my god. Jeff did too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bo. Oh my god. The condom broke, Bo. It just broke. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Years ago, I would have gave you the abortion and whacked you. Now I give you the pill. Plan B. Oh, is that what it is, Steve? All right. Too much competition out there, huh? You had to Google who Young Dolph is. Jesus. I mean, he wasn't a big rapper, but damn it, man. Anyway, so the guy who's accused of killing him, one of the guys who actually did less shooting than the guy who snitched on him, his co-defendant, he's on trial right now. It's going to be a speedy trial. It's probably going to be done by the end of this week. I don't expect it to be a long, drawn-out trial. They're pretty much getting past everything. I mean, usually they bring in a whole bunch of experts and detectives, this and that, forensics. There's really none of that. I mean, there's some of that, but it's not being drawn out where it's going to take a month or 6 months. This is going to be done in less than 6 days. It just started on Monday. Uh, Now, one of the guys who's testifying against the guy that's standing trial right now, his name is Cornelius Smith. He's the one in the picture with the Draco who did most of the shooting. The guy who's on trial right now, who's getting snitched on, he had the handgun and he only let off a couple shots after the body already dropped to the floor. So basically, he didn't really kill nothing. He just did overkill. But anyway, he's getting snitched on and he's standing trial. And we came to find out in these past few days that the guy who's snitching, he's snitching because he's upset that he wasn't paid the money that he was promised for the hit. It was a paid hit. There was a bounty of 100 grand. He expected to get $40,000 out of this, but he was only given 800. Um, Now he initially received 500 of that money, followed by a payment of $300, but he received nothing after that, which is why he's snitching now. He says he claims he only knew Justin Johnson, who's the one that's on trial right now. This is Justin Johnson right here. He claims he only knew him for a few months prior to the shooting. They knew there was a bounty on young Dolph's head. They were driving around the neighborhood looking for him. They knew that he had a turkey giveaway event. It's November. It was right before Thanksgiving. Young Dolph came back to the neighborhood to hand out turkeys, free turkeys to people, and they planned on killing him right then and there. They were going to go to the event, the charity event, and kill him in broad daylight in front of everybody, which is pretty crazy. But instead, they were sitting in traffic and they saw him drive by at a traffic light. So they proceeded to follow him to a cookie store, Makita's Butter Cookies. Ooh, child, come on in for some butter cookies, y'all. And they followed him there, and that's where they committed the murder. But the guy who masterminded the hit, his name was Govan Hernandez, or Hernandez Govan. Stupid name, anyway. I don't know why you would name your kid Hernandez. Stupid first name. Uh, but whatever. He's the one who masterminded the hit. He was supposed to take 20 grand out of the 100 grand and give the other shooters the 40 each. But he didn't hand over that money to them. Now he's the one who told the guys about the hit that was put out by Yo Gotti's brother, Big Jook. Yo Gotti is the CEO of Cocaine Music Group, CMG Records. And he didn't like Young Dolph because Young Dolph refused to sign a contract with him. And Young Dolph had sex with his child's mother. Anyway, so they wanted him dead. There could only be one king of Memphis, and Young Dolph was calling himself the king of Memphis. And Young Guy didn't like that, and he had to die. Now, all three of these idiots, Smith, Johnson, and Govan, have been charged with first-degree murder. But the other day, Smith testified that they initially wanted to carry out the hit on Young Dolph at a Thanksgiving turkey drive, but they altered the plan after noticing his uniquely designed Corvette, which was this car right here. As you can see, it's camouflage wrapped. He had a whole fleet of luxury vehicles that were camouflage wrapped. This is People thought it was a Ferrari, but this is actually a Corvette. He had a Ferrari too, but this is a Corvette, and looks like a nice car. But if I'm getting a sports car, I better have butterfly doors. This door just opened up regularly. I'm like, I'm not the hell with the. I'm not driving this if it doesn't have butterfly doors. I don't want it. All right, looks nice. I'm sure it's fast, but if you ain't got the butterfly doors, I ain't buying it. Anyway, so as they shoot young Dolph, his brother's in the store with him, and his brother returns fire from a handgun. I don't even think the shooters saw it. They were focused on young Dolph. I don't even think they saw the brother shooting back at them, but he did, and they got grazed. I think one guy got shot in the shoulder, and another one got grazed in the arm, whatever. But they got away. As they're driving away, young Dolph's brother reaches into the Corvette and pulls out a Draco and returns fire some more as they drove away, shooting up the car. And that's part of the way they were able to, cops were able to identify the getaway vehicle because of the damage to the car from the gunfire. Um, Now, one of the shooters committed the murder on the day of his daughter's birthday. You believe this? He says, "Man, I was just trying to make it rain for her. Throw money in the sky like his daughter's a stripper or something. Friggin' weirdo. I was trying to make it rain for her." Yeah. He said, "I ain't have no money. I'm trying to get some money for that date. So I'm trying to make sure my baby girl, have a beautiful birthday." So you committed a murder on a famous rapper on her birthday. How special? How sweet? You're such a good daddy. Okay, I'm looking up at the screen. There's only 4 additional comments. Wow. And one of them's a purple penis. Oh, Jesus. Oh, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Yeah. 454 butterfly doors. Yeah. That's my pilot. Steers my lid. Yes, my dear. Shit's official. Only the feds I fear. Here's a tissue. Stop your blood clot crying. All right, I'm gonna drop a link. See what miracles happen. Who wants to jump on the show? Otherwise, we're gonna get out of here. But anyway, day 3. That was just a recap of the trial. Day 3. I'm not good at it. I'm trying to practice explaining this crap. I'm not good at it. But for day 3 of the trial today, it was pretty boring. They just interviewed some asshole who worked for like T-Mobile. He was talking about the cell towers and how many cell towers are in the area, and how just because your phone pings in a certain location does not mean necessarily that you're at the location. So basically, trying to sow doubt in the minds of the jury. And I don't know if it's working. The defense lawyer is pretty good, but he's really not making a case there. He's just basically trying to downplay all the evidence and stuff, but he's not talking about any alibis or I mean it's all on camera anyway. Even after the shooting, the shooters are still wearing the same clothes. They're in some friggin' housing development area, going in and out of an apartment with the same clothes on, and I don't know. It looks like a pretty open and shut case. This guy's probably definitely going down. He got his own brother ratted on him. His own brother tried to help him flee to Indiana from Tennessee, and give him safe shelter, safe harbor. And now he's snitching on us. Well, they're half brothers, but maybe that doesn't count. But uh, his own half brother snitching on him, and the guy who did the shooting with him is snitching on him, and the guy who told him about the hit, that basically planned it or told these guys about the bounty, he's snitching on him. So looks like Justin Johnson's going down. And it was all over stupidity, man. Oh, okay. Can you hear me? The StreamYard's acting up. Anyway, this guy says he didn't even know Young Dolph. He just did it for the money, and he only got a lousy $800 out of it, which is basically like two weeks worth of working at friggin' McDonald's. He could have got that 800. He thought he was gonna get 40 grand, but stupid, stupid. Guy died over nothing. And this guy, he did the murder because he was gonna spend the money on studio time. He thought he was a rapper, which he's pretty good. He's actually pretty talented. And if he beats this case and releases an album, it'd probably be number one. He's definitely a talented rapper. He's got the street cred. He is a killer. So the lyrics are real. And kind of sounds like this rapper Plies. I don't know if you ever heard of Plies. It's Plies, baby. Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard about that, but yeah, Plies is a good rapper too. Yeah, or at least he used to be. But this guy's more lyrical, Justin Johnson. He's definitely talented. And it's a shame. And he used to be cool with Young Dolph. I mean, there's pictures of them on stage together while Young Dolph is performing. But this guy wanted to be signed to Yo Gotti's label, Cocaine Music Group. So he thought the best way to go about it was killing somebody, killing Young Dolph. And I don't know what he was thinking, but I don't know. This generation, they think murder is normal or something, which some neighborhoods it is normal, especially Memphis and Chicago. And oh look, we got a special guest here with a fucking flat tire. Hold on. What up, West Coast boy?
What's up, bro? My wife sent me to
Yeah, what
get
up?
something right here at the Dollar Tree. So I'm in the Dollar Tree. How about you? How's
Is
it
that
going?
7-Eleven? What did you say, Noche?
Dollar Tree.
Oh, Dollar Tree.
Yeah, look at me, Dollar Tree.
Oh, you ghetto as hell, boy.
Where everything is a dollar, I guess. Apparently, supposedly, but that says 125. See,
Ain't nothing for $1 no more, boy.
so I
That's
guess
false advertising. You should sue those bastards.
I know. But I gotta get some. Maybe I'll get him one of these. My brother-in-law, his birthday, he's turning 45. Do you think that would be nice for him, Princess?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it gets cold out there.
All right, a little shriveled up. And I gotta
Shriveled
look for
up,
a
boy.
birthday card. So my objective is to find the birthday card, um, a gift card,
Oh,
and some balloons.
you're so sweet.
Especially since I really don't like them that much.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. Somebody might get upset out there. I heard some asshole say the other day, "Oh, people are all in their fucking feelings. I'm tired of people in their feelings." So
About
maybe,
what?
I don't know. Maybe you should be a man and not get them the birthday card. Have no feelings. Don't get them a gift, and don't apologize for any wrongdoings you might have done.
I would if it was deeper, but it's not that
Yeah,
deep. You get what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
know it's not that deep. It's you two. Yeah,
Like if like I straight up like I just like it. I do not hate him. I don't even really not like him. I just dislike something that he did a while back.
yeah,
But it's not to the point to where if it was to the point, I would have it would have got physical, right? You know.
yeah.
But since it didn't, basically it's one of those things that if it was gonna happen, it would have happened when it happened. But since it's been a while, it's not ever gonna happen. I just put it in the memory bank and just let it sit there. You know. Who the fuck is that?
Sounds like the alarms are going off. Somebody must have already robbed the store already. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
they do
pretty
that
dead
shit
in
all the
there
time.
too.
Yeah, they do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
All the time, dude. Like, there's a in the factories where I work at. I work next to the Buena Park Mall, and over there, there's a store over there. I think it's Ross, like a store like that, Ross or TJ Maxx or some shit like that.
Ross.
Um, yeah. So, you don't know
What a
what Ross
horrible
is?
name. Nah.
You don't have a Ross over there in New York?
Nah, we ain't got no fucking store called Ross.
What about TJ Maxx?
Yeah, we got TJ Maxx
Okay,
bullshit, but everything's on the
Ross.
floor when you walk in there.
Yeah, so Ross is pretty much like a TJ Maxx or a Burlington. Yeah, Burlington over there because
Yeah, we got Burlington, boy.
it's in New Jersey, right? The
Yeah,
main one.
I
Yeah. So,
guess.
anyways, so it's pretty much the same kind of store like that. Ross is like the same shit as Burlington and TJ Maxx. Anyways, so the factory is where I work at is across the street from that store, and I guess I talked to when I eat at the mall when I eat lunch because there ain't nothing in the factories,
Yeah.
and when I go over there, um,
What'd you have for lunch?
I usually eat Taco Bell.
Nice. Actually, no, Taco Bell sucks. But
It
anyway,
does
go
suck,
on.
but it's a mall. This
Yeah,
is the
yeah, I
best it's
feel it
gonna
though.
get. If I go get like even a pretzel, dude. No, because the reason why I eat at the Taco Bell because it's inside the Walmart, which is separate from the mall. See, once I pass the
Oh,
threshold and go into the mall, say the Taco Bell was inside the mall, the dollar taco would be like $3 because it's in the mall. That's
don't they
why I
have
pass.
don't they have bourbon chicken in the mall, boy? Let's get
I've
some
never heard of
bourbon
that.
chicken.
I've never heard of that
Bourbon
in my
chicken.
life.
Nah. Oh, it's
No.
delicious, man. They give you some barbecue chicken, boy, with some fucking rice, maybe some mac and cheese in that motherfucker, man. Real good. Anyway, go on.
They have an Ann's pretzels in there. One time I went in
Yeah,
there, got the
yeah.
pepperoni pretzel.
Overpriced pretzels. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was that for the drink that came with it. It was like $15, bro. And I was like, I'm never coming back to the mall again. So I just usually get to
Damn.
Taco Bell. But sometimes when I go, I talk to like some of the workers because I'm bored. So I'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
what's up, bro? Fucking, how's it going? How's work? Because I talk to the guys that the loss prevention guys. They wear the vest,
Yeah.
like some little teenage kid, you know.
Hit you
Anyways,
with your cart, boy. Little cart ass motherfucker. Anyway,
yeah, because I
go on.
gotta get stuff. Anyways,
Little baby cart, boy.
so I guess the guy I was talking to tells me like, yeah, bro, at our store they steal every day, multiple times a day. I go,
Yeah.
what do you mean? How much shit they stealing, bro? And he goes, we have a blind spot in our store, so by where the men's shoes are at, we sell
Nice.
laundry baskets too. I go, okay. And I go, whoa, how do the shoes and laundry baskets make them steal?
Yeah.
Like what is it? Because that place is a blind spot. So what they do is they grab a cart, they fill it up with shit, take it to that blind spot using a magnet to take all the tags off. And then once they do that, they put it inside the laundry basket, put that laundry basket inside the cart, push it like they're shopping so they
Yeah.
don't have to run across the store until they get to like by the door, take it out pick up the laundry basket and just run out with all that shit.
Nice.
Where's the birthday stuff at? Oh. But yeah, so that's what they do. That's what they do. They're supposedly from what he says, and they do this multiple times a day, like
Yeah.
2, 3 times a day. And I was like, really, bro? I'm like, why don't they do anything? Like, why can't you do anything? I'm like, at Target, they tackle people. They do. And I don't know if you, Nordstrom's, right? Remember that store?
Yeah.
Over there, they tackle people too when they try to steal. Well, how come they can't do that like cheap ass store like that? Because it's a cheap ass store. They don't have high end stuff. And
I
since they
guess
don't,
it's not worth the lawsuit for them. See, if you're stealing from Neiman Marcus and some shit, fucking taking Louis and shit, yeah, they gonna tackle your ass, boy. You ain't taking no Louis Gucci bullshit, boy. Tommy Hilfiger, boy.
This right here will take off that third world grease, bro.
Yeah.
And I think this is racist as fuck, bro.
What is that? What is that, like grape spick and span? Oh, spick and span. Yeah. You know who's buying it.
Yep. And it's like it has their name on it.
Yeah.
So they know, oh yeah, that's the stuff I was looking for.
I like that, yeah.
I came to buy a couple of the only reason why I told my wife, yeah, I'll go is because she's trying to do homework with my little ones, and my 8-year-old is like getting been the last couple of days, not a couple of days, like last month or so, he's been getting unruly, and
Unruly.
yeah, he's been like popping off, getting fucking like, like talking back kind of a little bit. So like, I want to do it the way I was raised. My wife says I had to go to jail for that,
Yeah.
so I can't do
Well, who's
that
he
because
talking back to? The teachers or you?
most is not really talking back. It's mostly like, so he had a bully at school. Okay, his bully's his size. My other son's 12 years old. He's about, even though he's 12, he's almost my size, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, he's like almost even taller than me. Anyways, my 8-year-old will rush my other son and be like, "F you, Andy," and then fucking, oh fuck, I can't say his name. Anyways, oh, "F you, man," and then rush him and start trying to hit him and stuff. And then I'll be like, "Why don't you do that to your bully? Like, you're bad with him.
Oh.
Why don't you do that with him? Because like, I don't want, I just want my son to know that if someone does stuff like that to you, you're supposed to defend yourself, right? Like, you have
Yeah.
every right." And he's like, "Oh, get in trouble at school." I'm like, "You won't get in trouble at home. And that's
Yeah.
what matters, bro. If you do that, you stand up to your bully. I'll let you, when you get home. I'll let you fucking play Game Boy all day, or fucking play PlayStation 5, whatever the game, Grand Theft Auto, whatever. You can play Grand Theft Auto like a big boy because you earned it, bro. You know."
Yeah.
But for some reason, he's like, he gets this from my wife. He does not want to get in trouble. He doesn't like being late to school. He wants to do his homework.
That's
And
good.
shit. Yeah, that is good. And that's I know he don't get that from me because my wife's exactly the same way. She doesn't want to be late for work. She wants to do all
Yeah.
her tasks. And if she does all her tasks and they get like a random extra one at work, she'll be like, "What the fuck? I didn't finish. I'm sorry." Like, why are you apologizing to your boss? Your boss is being an asshole, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah. So, anyways, I just want my
On
son
the
to
other
be
hand,
like,
8 years old is the time to start fighting, though. I mean, I used to fight at 8 years
"Oh
old.
hell yeah!"
Yeah.
I remember
I
when
mean, I think that's a normal part of growing up.
I was in first grade, and the friends my homeboys that I grew up with that were like a grade under me, they got arrested at the bus stop. And we were like, I was like in first or second grade, and they were like in first kindergarten or whatever. They were getting arrested because there was a building. Our bus stop was in front of like a medical building, and they climbed on top of the stairs, got onto the ledge of the roof, and kicked down all the electric letters that said like first medical whatever. And excuse me, ma'am, what are the birthday cards?
Huh. At the
Oh, there it
party
is.
section.
All right, it's from the
Duh.
party. But yeah, they kicked down all the letters, bro. And I guess they called the cops, so they were trying to get every letter, And then the cops came and got them and hemmed them up and cuffed them. And
Arrest your 8-year-old ass, boy. We're going to arrest you,
well,
boy.
they were like 7 because I was older
Yeah.
than them. So like yeah, and that was normal,
Yeah.
bro. And
Back when we had laws, yeah. Ain't no
yeah,
law no more, boy.
and for like to even think about kids that young, not totally like not giving a fuck, and just
Yeah.
like who cares? And because I don't know.
What's up, Dawn? No sound? Can you guys hear us? Oh, Dawn gifted one Gunsmoke to Dawn membership. Thank you.
Shout out to Don.
Hopefully you can hear us. And that's beautiful. Thank you, Dawn. And who else was in here? I wanted to say, oh, motherfucker said I listen to Little Zane. I used to listen to Little Zane. That first album was pretty good.
You don't think all that shit sounds the same? I think it all sounds the same.
Little Zane?
All the music nowadays from like
Oh no.
2005, no, 2010 on. Ever since Little Wayne came out, everything sounded the same to me.
Oh, Zane. This is Little Zane. Remember Little Zane? With a
No,
Z?
I just know
You
that
don't
all
remember?
that stuff sounds the same, bro.
He was trying to rap like Tupac. No, this guy was out in like 99, 2000.
I remember the realist tried to rap like Tupac. Remember that guy? Remember that guy? He came
Oh
on
yeah,
the
the realist, pretty good too. Yeah.
yeah, Death Row came at when Death
Don't
Row was
drive it in my
failing.
glass house. Huh? Yeah.
When remember when Death Row was failing, they tried to come out with the Chronic 2000,
Well, they
and
came
it's
out
like
with a fake Snoop. You remember Snoop? What was
yeah,
his name?
like everybody fake, dude.
Top Dog. They
How
had
about
Top
that?
Dog, which was a good song too. He had when he dissed Biggie. It's like I'm going back to Cali, Cali, and then he
Gunsmoke, would you
shoots
like
him.
to
And he's, I don't think
wake
so.
up and get an envelope and open the card and get this or no? Is that good enough?
Is it Hallmark?
Fuck no, it's Dollar Tree. Oh wait, yeah, it is.
It is okay. That's good. No, trust me, they check that, bro. People check to see if it's Hallmark or not to see if you're cheap.
Well, it's $1. It's the cheap Hallmark, dude.
Every kiss begins with
I think.
K.
Oh, bro, do you remember that one that the double heart pendant that they made? Didn't it look like two ball sacks connected together?
Like the promise rings.
No, it's just so it was like a chain, like a necklace,
Yeah.
and it was like a heart,
Oh, I
and then
remember. Yeah,
and then it
yeah,
went down to the bottom, and there was the other heart, like kind of like a
yeah. Yeah.
backwards S, but like hearts on top. You don't think that looked like balls?
If you want to look at it that way, sure.
That's
It's
what
all
I
for the
thought.
eyes of the beholder.
It just looked like balls to me. I was like, what? And then when I would see people wear, it, I was like, why do you have balls on your chest like that?
Yeah.
What are you
Would you
talking
like
about?
some balls on your chest, baby?
It's a double heart pendant.
Yeah, we're gonna give
Oh,
you some balls on your chest, baby.
it looks like you're walking around with two nut sacks on your chest, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know.
You ever heard that joke? If I had nuts on my wall, would those be
Oh
walnuts?
yeah,
And the guy
and
said,
then
yeah.
nuts on
If
my
I
chin
had
with those being
nuts on
chin
my
nuts.
yeah, if I had nuts on my chin, would those be chin nuts? The
See
hell
no,
no, bitch, you'd have a dick in your mouth.
with these things you got to be careful because one
Yeah,
of the scams is they get all these cards, write down all these numbers, and
I heard
randomly
about it.
call them to see if they're fucking activated, bro.
Yeah, they steal them, they get the number, they scratch them off, and then they put them back. And
Yeah,
then, yeah,
I'm gonna
then
get him this one. I'm gonna give him a
when
dub.
you buy it, they get the money.
He's gonna get a dubbers right there, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
I should get him that one because it looks like him.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh, I sent you a video. Did you see that shit yet? Probably not. But the video was that Candace Owens. She went did like an ancestry.com type deal on Kamala, and I guess her grand great on her father's
Great
side because
grandpappy?
yeah, the grandpappy dude he they owned 1,000 slaves, bro.
1,000 slaves.
Yeah, the pictures of them they look white.
Crackers, huh?
Yeah, so well, the kind of like whitish Cuban. So her
Oh, this is in
grandpa,
Jamaica or something?
yeah, Jamaican State Parish something, Jamaica. So the
Yeah.
her grandpa, her great grandpa, he looked like a white man. Her grandpa looked like a Cuban kind of, like a light skinned Cuban with the kind of like the kinky hair.
Yeah.
And then you got her dad. So basically, only looked up the dad's side of the family because allegedly that's the side that's colored or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And what it comes back to is two dudes that look white with a little bit of kinky hair.
And Candace Owens found this out?
Yeah, I sent you the video.
I
She
want a
went in and
DNA ancestry test right now. God damn it!
I've been wanting one too because like, all right, so like anyone like you can look at someone and oh they're
Mm,
that race or they're
lot
this race,
lizard pussy.
right?
Huh?
But so you can
Yeah.
look at pretty much anybody. Like you can look at me and be like, oh he a Mexican or whatever, or at least some type of Latin, or you could look at a dude and be like, oh he Italian or he black or he Asian just by looking at him, right? And that's all cool and stuff. But if I were to go and say like I'm native, which I am, you have to prove that shit. Like they'll be like, no, you're not.
Yeah. You better
You have to
prove that,
prove.
boy.
Yeah, so I want to get an
Uh,
answer. So basically, right now they have something called the native scrolls. Once you get your name on these native scrolls, you're identified as native, and you get your
the
native
native
ID, and
squirrels.
yeah, and you're identified with that tribe, whatever, right? So I am
The dead
Chiricahua
rabbits.
Apache,
Yeah.
right? So that's the same band of Apache that was with Geronimo. Okay, so my great aunt used to be the midwife for that tribe and delivered a lot of Geronimo's babies. I have a picture of her. I have a picture of her death certificate. I have a picture of her headstone. I have a picture of her husband's headstone, of his death certificate. So I got
Wait,
my
you're related to somebody who slept with Geronimo?
no,
Oh,
delivered his babies.
Oh, delivered his. Oh, the midwife delivered the baby.
Yeah,
Okay, I
she was
get it.
like a witch doctor or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah.
She was some kind of medical person for
Witch
them.
doctor, boy.
So yeah, so with all that, I'm trying to get
Fucking voodoo, boy.
everything I need to get, so that way, just so I can get my native ID and stuff
Yeah,
like that. And I'm not doing it for money or nothing. I just want to know like what I am and who I am. You know what I mean? Because I
yeah.
remember there was a dude that said his whole life he identified as German and went to German things and did all this German stuff, and he wasn't even German. He found out he
That's
was really
bizarre.
Scottish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
and that all goes back to if say
Piece of shite.
say your family is whatever race, but the person that raised you is like, yeah, maybe that, but like I don't want to identify as that. I'm gonna say this, and you just grew up your whole life
Like Rachel
being,
Dolezal. Yeah.
or like whatever. What was her fucking what was her name? Something Warren. She
Dolezal.
what's her Elizabeth Warren. She tried to pretend she was
Oh,
a
yeah,
native.
yeah. Pocahontas. That's all you
Yeah,
had to
we were
say.
trying to call her
Pocahontas. Yeah.
Pocahontas.
They call her Pocahontas.
Yeah, that dude. So like, you know what I mean? It's like I just
Did
want
you
to know what
did
I
you
am.
see that? I played it before on my show a few times. Did you
Yeah, that's
see
just funny.
when Trump met with the Native American tribe and he's like, "There's
So
another lady in Congress. She calls herself
yeah, that's just funny.
Pocahontas."
It
Yeah,
was funny. I
it's
thought it
like
was
you're
funny.
special people, a beautiful people, a lovely people.
I didn't know they still made this guy. Remember this guy?
Apache boy, what the fuck is that, Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah, I didn't know they still made that fucker.
Yeah, anything to make the kids dumber. What else
Yeah,
they got over
and
there, boy? You got Play-Doh over there, boy.
yeah, I'm looking at the toys. I always look at toys to see if there's some cool shit because I'm like a kid
Yeah.
at heart still.
Yeah, they ain't no more toy stores, man. That's another thing they ruined America with, man. Ain't no
I
more
know.
toy stores, man. No more Toys R Us, no more KB
I
Toys,
know they
no
wiped
more
out Jeffrey the
fucking
giraffe.
Schwartz. Yeah, Jeffrey the Giraffe is fucking whacked.
He's sleeping with the fishes.
Yeah. And giraffes are beautiful, majestic creatures from ancient times.
I know, no, and like what was the other one? Fucking KB Toy Store. Remember that?
Yeah, KB Toys, man. It was like a little bit slightly cheaper than Toys R Us, but still had cool toys and games and all that, you know? That was a fucking shame, man.
I
I
remember
shouldn't have
my
cursed right there, damn it.
one of my cousins, bro. He was
Yeah.
when his parents were still married. His dad had a good job, so he had all the fucking cool toys. And I would want to go to his house just to play with. Remember the
Yeah.
wrestling toys, the WWF wrestling toys,
Yeah, yeah, I remember that shit.
and then the wrestling buddies, the pillows.
I remember the pillows, yeah.
So I would go over there just so I could fucking play with those shit. I mean, like my cousin's cool and shit. Like I got a lot of love for him and stuff, but those toys are fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah,
And I
everybody
couldn't
had that
afford
back
that,
then. Yeah. I mean,
so
I
I
didn't
would,
have it, but I wasn't into
yeah.
wrestling like that. But my friends, everybody that I knew had it, you know?
And then my wife trips out that I get like certain foods I will not eat because when we were poor, it was always there. Like there's some Mexican noodle called fideo. I will not eat it because when we were growing up and we were poor, my grandma
Yeah.
would just leave a pan of that
What
on
was
the
it?
stove.
Bread, fucking beans and sugar, boy?
It's
Like,
spaghetti, kind of
oh, yeah,
like
you told me about the fucking
yeah, a
spaghetti. Yeah.
very
You fucking
thin
eat
noodle,
it! You
a,
eat it! Yeah.
a very thin noodle with you get tomato paste, water it down, mix it all together, and voila.
I need some casino money, boy. Voila. You eat shit.
So
Voila.
if you're
Eat it.
hungry, there's
Yeah.
that, bro.
If you're
I'd rather
hungry,
had
you eat it.
I'd
If you
rather had
don't,
beans, bro.
yeah.
You know they call
Well,
us beaners for a reason, but I never ate a bean in my life like that, like all the time. Like how people say that allegedly we eat them,
yeah. When
but
I
we
was
always
younger, I knew a kid in middle school. He was poor, or I guess the family was on hard times. They always fed him spam, or was it sardines?
spam's awesome, bro.
I don't know if it was spam or sardines. I forgot. But
Should I put the card in one of these bags? I
the
put it in blue
fuck?
because it's my favorite color.
The fuck is that, boy? Air freshener, boy?
But this is a fucking stupid bag, so I can
Oh,
put
oh, you
that
got a little
the gift
bag. Now
card
you
in
got to
there.
get the shit that you stuff it with too. You got to get the paper, the colored paper that they have to pull out, make it all
That's where I
fancy as
draw the
shit.
line.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're not a paper kind of guy.
No, I'm pretty sure my wife has some somewhere. She's like really into like crafts sometimes, bro. Like when she gets into her shit, she gets into it. You should see her on Christmas, bro. On Christmas, she goes all out. Gets the fucking like
It's
boxes that
Christmas.
are more expensive than the fucking the present.
Yeah.
just so it looks it
It's all
looks
about the
nice.
presentation. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it would be a fucking cheap ass two for $1 fucking white T-shirt from the ghetto
Yeah.
place. Fold it
I'm gonna put a
neatly
bow
though,
on that motherfucker.
inside some
Yeah.
expensive tissue paper, inside of an expensive box with like a, I don't know, someone on there. And yeah, that's how my wife gets down, bro. Me and my wife are like totally different, but I guess that's
The yin
opposites
and the
attract, I
yang.
guess.
Yeah, that's good. Yin and the yang shit.
So
Yeah.
like, no, yeah. So where's everybody at, man?
Look, my 30 people are here, and I guess I have 15 haters. They don't come in the chat and say hello, or they're scared, or they feel some type of way. Uh,
Well, hello to the haters. We
it is
gotta
what it
love you.
is. Yeah.
Cause you wanna know why? Cause they can hate anybody, bro, but they're here hating you.
Look,
You know that?
I can't make
And
everybody happy, man.
no,
I
but you gotta
try.
look at it like that, bro. These people that are whatever, just sitting there watching and not saying shit and just trying to get info on you to fucking go
Yeah.
back and make a
Animals.
whatever. They could be doing that
Animals.
to anybody, bro, but they chose to do it to you. You should feel at least a little bit
Oh, I'm
special,
so
bro.
honored. Yeah, please destroy my life. I'm so honored. Yeah.
Bro, they can't destroy your life.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
they hate
they
on
could
me. I
be a
don't like
pain in
the
the
hate.
ass. They could be a pain in the ass a little bit, but they're
Yeah.
not gonna destroy your life, bro. I mean, you know?
Well, they want to. That's the thing I don't like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that right there, yeah. It's kind of. Oh, did you hear about that dude? That fucking the dude that tried to kill Trump the second time. He just made a fucking a letter saying 150,000 to whoever finishes the job. That fool's in jail. How the fuck's he gonna give it to him?
Well, I heard that Bill Barr is upset. The fat bastard that used to work for him. He was like
Uh
U.S.
huh.
Attorney General or something. I don't know what the hell he was. He's mad that they released that letter from the second Trump assassinator, because in the second letter he basically said he did it because he supports Sleepy Joe and the woke agenda crap, and he doesn't like that was released,
Yeah,
because
and that
it
shit.
probably would help Trump. But
Well, she just lost another endorsement today from I forgot who, some Democrat dude, or I
yeah,
think Mitt Romney. Go removing Mitt
Stephen
Romney.
Manchin,
Yeah, because she wants to
Manchin,
get rid of the
yeah,
filibuster, which was like
he's
pretty
a
much.
Democrat, yeah,
Yeah, they get rid of that filibuster, then you can make all these
that's it.
crazy laws and fucking.
Meanwhile, they're the ones who wanted it in, and what's his name told them at the time, like, you're gonna regret this, but we'll do it. I think it was right before Obama got in, or when Obama got in, and they got rid of the filibuster. They put in the filibuster.
Yeah, because
Now
she
they want to
just
get
did
rid
it.
of it.
She just did an interview with CNN, and she didn't come out that good. I mean, she never really does. It's mostly just that word salad shit. But she didn't have a prompter this time. She had to go off the cuff, and
Yeah,
when she did, she like says dumbass shit. Like
she
they
don't know
asked
what
her
she's
about.
talking about.
Oh hell no, she don't. And she was talking about like what she say. They asked her about taxes, and she's like, the rich people need to do their fair share, and they
Thank you,
need
Dolph.
this and that. And they go, so how are you going to do this? Well, tax the rich, yeah, they need
Text.
to share.
Yeah,
She
that'll solve
basically,
all our problems.
yeah. So basically, what she wants to do, if you really break it down, yeah, she would tax the rich, like she said. But the devil is always hiding in the details, and the real fucking shit behind it is you can tax the rich all you want, but you can only go so high. Who else is going to pay the rest of that bill? The middle class.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I
poor
mean? So
pay
like,
too in the end.
you know what I mean? So it's like you're basically trying to say you're going to uplift the middle class, but at the same
They
time,
ain't doing shit.
yeah,
They'll sell you a bridge just to get elected, and then that's
that's
what
pretty
they
much what
stick
she's
it to.
doing.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm gonna jump off. Hopefully, someone jumps on
Oh,
and tags in. I know, cause I gotta pay my shit's on my phone, so I'm gonna have to get off anyways.
all right, all right.
But I just wanted to fucking come on, see what's up. I
Yeah,
was trying to hopefully get a convo started, get some people on here,
yeah. No,
but
this was good. I like this little trip in the store. That was cool. We gotta do this more often. I like
yeah,
this.
I
I
do random
enjoyed
shit.
this.
Want me to
West
walk in my
Coast
neighborhood at night?
convenience stores. Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool if you took us around and shit. You know,
Well, in the night, if I was walking through my neighborhood in the night,
like
um,
a creeper.
no, I mean I've done it millions of times, bro. It's just it's very very dark,
Yeah,
and a lot of the stuff you
it's
probably wouldn't be
very
able to
very
put.
dark.
You
But
wouldn't
then
be
they
able
got
to
street
put.
lights over there, boy. What the hell? You living in Cuba over there, boy?
No, in certain areas they shoot out the
Oh
street
yeah,
light,
yeah, yeah. I heard about
and then they
this.
have yeah, and then they have to put a bulletproof thing over it so you can't do it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like remember I was driving through one time and I showed you about the speed bump. Why there are speed bumps in the middle of the street is because if allegedly, I'm not saying this happens, but if there was a drive-by, you can't just speed off and possibly hit
Yeah,
someone that's trying to run away.
which is
You have
pretty
to slow
clever.
down because
Yeah.
of speed bumps. So wherever you go, if you go somewhere in Cali and there's speed bumps, and they're like, it's not even a long street. Why is there speed bumps? That's the reason why. That means it's a high gangulated area and they're fucking shooting there.
So Compton has speed
Yeah,
bumps all over the place.
not
Yeah,
all over the place. It's just in certain areas. Like if you have if you're on a street and it's like say how I'm standing right here, if it's like
yeah.
pretty much like this long and there's a fucking speed bump right there, that's pretty much why, bro. I'm gonna get a pizza.
Dollar Tree pizza
Yeah, it's $1. I'm not.
from
How to
what
say?
company, boy?
I'm not ashamed to get the discount, man. One of
You
these
gotta
probably.
get DiGiorno's. Oh, Red Baron. No.
Not that one. This one was the
Oh,
Stovers, bro.
oh,
The guy who,
Stouffer's.
yeah, the guy who invented microwave meals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ever
Stouffer's
watched.
boy.
I ever watched that shit. The Men Who Built America.
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched about Stovers and the
that's on the History
Fords,
Channel, right?
and yeah, and the guy who invented Reese's. He used to work at Hershey. Got
I saw the
canned.
one with Coca Cola,
Yeah, all that
like
shit.
the
Like
battle with Pepsi and stuff.
I got irritated though that they
The
had that
men who
dude
built America.
that fat fuck from fucking the Food Network, the guy that
Henry
fucking
Ford.
someone versus food. I forgot his name. Something
Oh,
versus food. That fat dude.
yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that guy. Yeah,
And like he's not really that fat, but he's still fat. But at the same time, I was
I
like,
think he's
what
fat now.
what a fat fuck. He knows that much about food, really?
Yeah,
Like he knew everything about food. And then also too, he could be like, if you it really tastes like this, because I was over there in Africa trying these different dishes over there, and it's really a delicacy. And when you bite into it, it feels a gush, man. But after that, oh, the best flavor in life is like, really, you ate that much food that you know what fucking food across the country tastes like? What a fat fuck,
no,
man.
he does. Yeah,
Like I ate a slug, really?
that fucking Anthony Bourdain was doing that shit too. I guess it
Yeah,
made him
that dude.
depressed.
But that guy was like at least interesting with it. He was eating like shit. Like he would go to a country, eat
Fucking
monkey
eel
brain.
and shit, monkey brain.
I seen that shit on Indiana Jones. Remember that movie
Yeah, but that's a
with
movie.
Shorty?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but the reason that it's in the movie is because people do that shit in real life. Just like the eating cats
Yeah.
and dogs, man.
No, they're trying to
It's
say that's a
different.
hoax. No, no, that happened. All right.
I know. And you want to know what? People are saying it's weird
Oh,
because
one
we're in
person.
America.
No, no,
Like
no. There's more.
it's
Yeah,
because we're in America. Over there, that shit's probably fucking normal. They don't
yeah.
probably
It's
look at it the
normal
same way
out there.
we.
Yeah, I seen
You
them
know what I mean?
cooking guinea pigs and rats and cats in some YouTube shorts, or was it Instagram? Some.
Even fucking Manny Pacquiao said his dad made him eat his dog because they were
Oh,
broke.
you see,
It's just
in America that would
even
never happen.
and in certain parts of Mexico they make dog tacos too.
Pot dog tacos,
No,
dog
dog
pot pie.
fucking Fido. They kill Benji and they put him in a taco, bro.
Oh, and a taco.
Yeah, so it's just
You said something about pot pie.
they make no Pacquiao the
Oh,
boxer
Pacquiao. Yeah,
his dad killed his dog to fucking feed the family because they had no money and they're starving. So he's like, "You want to eat?" He goes, "No." He told the story about it that he was crying because uh, his dog wasn't there, and he's like, "Where's our dog?" He's like, "You're eating him." And he
yeah,
said he just sat there and cried. Did he even eat it? And he was just like, he just was very upset with his dad ever since that. Since then, I think he said he don't talk to him because of that or something. I forgot what the story was, but I remember just that part because that was the most interesting part. Hey, they make this shit?
puppy pot pie. What is that? Iced coffee? I think I
Senator's
tried
Cup.
something like that. I think I tried the Reese's one. It's pretty friggin' chocolatey, man.
Yeah, these people like even do like these fucking like ice cream, fucking iced coffee. What the fuck? Like this
Yeah,
shit. Like
it's like drinking ice cream. It's crazy. Well,
I
hit the
don't
coffee.
like talking about fat fucks, man.
Yeah, yeah. See, I drank some shit like that. It was Reese's though.
Honestly,
Buttercup, boy.
but yeah, so like that shit's not that far fetched. Even though people are like, that would never happen. Like I just watched a video of some dude talking about that he was smoking a cigarette on his porch or something, and
Yeah,
some Haitian dude fucking saw a cat and he was like, "Come here, come here," and like he held the cat down and choked it out and put it in a plastic like bag or tarp or
jeez.
whatever and took it. He was like, "I synced it."
Yeah, I get accused of doing shit like that.
Bro, I
It
think
ain't
that.
true.
But look at
Yeah.
the funniest thing to me, and I don't know why, is when I hear people say, "I seen it."
I
I don't know
seen him.
why. Yeah, like if I'm in public and I hear someone say, "I know because I seen it," I'll start. I just think it's funny.
I think the
Like,
snitch guy on the young Dolph trial, he said the same thing. He's like, I seen him because I seen him do it. Come on, man. I told you before. I seen him.
which one?
What the hell is that? Sardines?
Sardines or
I dare
mackerel?
you. Mackerel?
No, I
Holy
like these.
mackerel.
I like these things.
What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. It was tuna
It's
salad,
pretty.
boy.
Yeah, or you got the chicken one right
I make it
here,
homemade, man. I just get the tuna, boy.
or the buffalo one.
Some celery in that motherfucker.
Oh, lemon peppered one. They have all kinds. This one sounds gross though, the
Lemon
ranch one.
pepper.
But anyways, like I was saying, I got sidetracked
Pancetta.
again.
That
I'm gonna
little
go
ass
because I'm
part,
gonna
homie.
pay.
Yeah.
But it was nice talking to you. Thanks for everybody listening to my little rants.
Yeah, no, this is
Um,
great, man. This is awesome. Yeah, do this more often.
but I'm telling you, bro, if you're trying
Every
to get
time you
off the,
call in, you should have your camera on, walking around somewhere, boy.
well, yeah, maybe.
And
What
I
you call
hope,
it?
I guess
Some
everything worked out with AAA the other night.
they didn't get there till almost one, bro.
Wow,
I got there at 9:15, and they didn't get there till like almost one.
lousy
So
bastards.
but it was kind of my fault, or kind of my wife's fault actually. So my sis, my daughter's boyfriend said he could do it. I'm like, cool. So because AAA was gonna take like an hour, they said like an hour and whatever. So I'm
Yeah,
like, cool. So my wife's like, oh yeah, yeah. So he'll go over there and do it. Just cancel it. So they don't come and you don't get charged or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. So I called him and I canceled it. When he came, he got all of the lug nuts off except for one because it was stripped. Since it was stripped, I needed a special tool to get it off because the ones that we had, it was not ripping it. So I had to call him back, and they said it's gonna take another hour and like 30 minutes or whatever.
damn.
So I stood there until what was it, 12 like 45, some shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's what
Nobody drove
happened,
by
bro.
like, what the fuck you doing in my neighborhood? They say. Nobody
No,
drove by like, the fuck you
that's
looking
more
at,
of like
fool?
a
Yeah.
touristy area because you
Oh,
got
okay.
Anaheim Stadium down the street for the Angels, and then across the street where I was at is where the Mighty Ducks play. It's called the Honda Center, and the Honda Center, and they also like have like what's that fucking BTS whatever it is the K-pop groups go over there, and Taylor Swift's been there,
K-pop,
and
boy.
fucking Billy Joel's been there. No,
We didn't start the fire. How far are you away from Hollywood Boulevard?
a couple hours.
Couple hours.
Yeah,
There's some broad. She goes live. She's got like 800 viewers per night, thousands of viewers, maybe 2,000 viewers watching her walk up and down Hollywood Boulevard.
I know. I remember you were saying it. You
That's
said
all
she
she
kind of
does.
got a butterface, right?
Yeah, yeah, but her eyes, the way she looks in the camera, like, like, I don't know, it's very
Right, she
seductive.
just light up.
But yeah, no. But somebody said she looks like Barbara Streisand. I'm like, oh yeah, he's right. Fuck, that's
So
it.
what? She has a
I'm good.
nose or
Fuck
what?
that. Yeah, she got a little bit of a schnoz. Yeah, yeah.
Should I buy this or what?
The fuck is that? Oh shit,
Go put in some work with this or what?
is that one of those plastic sharp ones?
It's a fucking Halloween one.
Oh, I thought that was real, boy.
No, I would have
What's up,
brandished
motherfucker?
a real weapon on YouTube. That's like snitching on
You found it
yourself.
in the store. You're shopping.
But anyways, hopefully someone else jumps on so we can keep this party going. Um,
Are you by Figueroa Street?
no,
Figueroa Avenue.
that's in South Central, I think.
Oh, he said check out the lot lizards.
So I'm in Orange County, California. So that's about depending on what part of LA. Like I can get to Compton like in 20 minutes right now. I can get to Long Beach in about 25.
Yeah,
I can get to East L like Whittier, East LA type probably in about again 20 minutes. So certain parts of LA is like I can get there pretty quick, but then you want to go deeper into like where all the rappers talk about, that's gonna take some time.
yeah.
Because you gotta go on the freeway, especially like the 101. You're gonna catch a like gridlock or whatever the fuck it's
What
called.
about the 405, boy?
Yeah, I don't go over there. Like the last time I even went over there was I went to Universal Studios with my wife. I mean, well, my kids. My
Yeah,
wife would go with me, my sister, and my kids. But I was with my wife at the time.
yeah.
But I'm at the registers now.
All
I'm
right,
gonna let you
brother.
go.
Yeah,
My wife wanted me to get a balloon. Do you think I should get this balloon, or do you think she wanted a bigger balloon?
yeah. No, no. Well, you got a little bag, right?
Yeah, a little bag. That's what I
Yeah, yeah.
got.
Put that in the friggin' bag. Yeah,
All right. All right. Nice talking. Thanks for everybody listening to my rant. Look at
yeah, man.
fucking limp. Limp like someone's
Oh, look,
pecker,
that's
bro.
crooked, boy. Crooked like the fucking Mayor Adams administration, boy. And the Biden administration.
Look at this
Crooked,
girl looking
crooked
one.
Hillary.
All right.
Yeah.
Get him that one. That one's more
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a fancy balloon, boy.
but I guess they're closing, so I'm
All
gonna go.
right, yeah. Get your ass
All right.
out of there, boy.
All right, later.
All right, later, brother. Well, let's drop another link. See who else wants to come on. It's only been an hour and a half. Damn it to hell. We come in peace. Take us to your lizards. Intergalactic vagina, boy. Yo, what are you guys eating out there? This guy said possum enchilada. Where was that? He's had possum enchilada. Where's Chris Archia? Possum enchilada and wallaby. You ate wallaby, boy? What the hell? Come on, man. These are endangered species. Remember a few years back they had those forest fires taking out half of Australia? That broke my heart seeing those little wallabies and koala bears burned and stuff. It was horrible. This guy's cooking up wallaby. What's wrong with you, boy? Don't be eating no innocent creatures now. See, chickens are another story. Chickens, they got bad attitudes. And cows, all right, I don't know. You shouldn't be eating them either. But wallabies are innocent creatures on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing that shit. Fried crickets are common in Cali. That's disgusting. Unless you can make it somehow taste like I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess anything fried is good. I guess as long as you don't tell me about it, I won't know. I'll think it's like a fried Brussels sprout or something. I don't know. Teriyaki crickets. Oh, you disgusting. We eat it with chopsticks too. You disgusting bastard. Damn it, Bong Funk. So yeah, so things went to shit, huh? I guess I'll just keep talking about this young Dolph crap until somebody grabs the link. So yeah, Dolph had no business being at the damn cookie store like that. Everybody tried to kill him twice. He should have had better security than his friggin' brother holding a Glock. Missed every damn shot except for maybe one or two. Let off a whole clip. Cricket cotolette. I like that. That's a good one. What'd you say before? You asked him if he went to slip and fall school. What was this? Do a slip and fall. Oh, for the insurance. Yeah, get that Dollar Tree payout. Yeah, my neck and my back. Ow. Yeah. Storms a lock. What are you talking about? Basketball. Anyway, um, yeah, back to young Dolph crap. Stupid guy. I think you would want to be incognito if you got problems out there in Memphis with no murderers. Not driving around in a recognizable vehicle where they know it's you. Guy made himself a sitting duck. Didn't have the proper artillery. He thought he was safe with the Draco in the car. No, you take the Draco with you. Guy got caught slipping, man. They got they finally showed the surveillance footage too. Inside the store where he's talking on the phone after he makes an order for some cookies. And the lady's ringing him up and These assholes just walk up to the front of the store and start shooting through the glass. He tried to run, but they caught him too quick with that Draco. Even though the guy couldn't control the Draco, it was too powerful with the recoil, and he was just spraying wildly, trying to control the damn gun. And but it was too close, you know. How could you miss at this distance? You trying to make me think about what the fuck I just did here, Frankie? I'm a good shot. Anyway, they got him. And then Justin Johnson hops out of the car and shoots him while he's on the ground. I mean, I guess you drove him there and you did put some bullets in him, but I don't know. I guess he participated in the murder. It's murder, I guess. But the other guy got him already with the Draco. And he only got $800 for the damn thing. And then Justin Johnson goes on the run and starts shooting music videos, talking about how he's a killer and this and that. And he's flashing stacks of money in some friggin' bullshit apartment somewhere, having a good time. He's dancing and he's rapping. He's pretty good too. And he's flashing stacks of cash. And he thought he was doing something. Stupid ass. But they eventually caught him, and now everybody turned against him. Now they're all snitching on him. So he's going down. And he's only like, what? I think they said he's 25 now. Murder happened about, 2021, I think? So was that 3 years? See, the guy's, what was he, 22 when he committed the murder? Threw his life away over stupidity. 40 grand is 40 grand, but still, it ain't life changing money. 40 grand ain't shit, really. 40 grand, I don't know. He could have worked at a call center and made 40 grand, as much as he's rapping. Duty? Duty low? What you talking about, boy? You eating duty? Anyway, kid had talent. Stupid ass, He should have just waited his turn to become a famous rapper. If he would have kept at it, I'm sure he would have got signed somewhere. And if the shit pops off, it pops off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But committing murder is not the answer for 40 grand. And Jake, the guy who put out the bounty on, that was supposed to pay up, he's like, nah, man, y'all too hot right now. It's like, yo, motherfucker, give me my money and I'm going on the run. What do you mean I'm too hot right now? You put out a bounty. We came to collect. And that's it. Don't give me this run around like, nah, we're going to send you $800 right now, Playboy. Like, nah. I need the money right now. Nah, man, you too hot right now. You sent somebody to meet me with the motherfucking money, boy. You got to pay your killers, man. You got to pay your shooters, man. You want your shooters fed and happy. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit. Nah, man. Not right now, man. We're going to get with you later, man. Get up with you later. Nah, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? These guys were stupid. And of course, the main shooter that hops out with the Draco passenger side, of course, he only gets friggin' $800 in installments, 500 here, 300 there. Broad daylight, middle of the afternoon. This was at 12:23 p.m. November 17th, 2021. Broad daylight. This is 20 minutes after noon when the sun is the highest point in the sky. All right, shining down, broad daylight. These assholes are running up with a Draco and a pistol, shooting up a cookie store. I mean, this is crazy. $800. I guess the other asshole, he got his 40 grand or something. But that's just because he was tighter with Jook. He knew Jook on a personal level and stuff. Because he wanted to get signed to the, Yo Gotti's record label. Jook was Yo Gotti's brother. And he was like heading the label or something. I don't know. But they got Jook's ass January of this year. They killed him. They know who put out the bounty. They got their street justice already for Dolph. Dolph already got his justice. His brother shot back immediately. Hit them, grazed one of them, shot the other one in the shoulder at least. The guy who put out the hit got murdered. There was a bunch of actually there was a bunch of murders in Memphis after that happened. I think the very first night somebody got murdered behind this. The same night. And I remember there was a comedian from Memphis, Tennessee. He thought he was a comedian. And he made a joke on Twitter or something about the murder. Like, damn, man, y'all cold-hearted in Memphis, man. Damn, y'all, shit. And somebody saw that, didn't like that. And they killed his ass right then and there, same day. They wasn't playing about Dolph. So I guess Dolph had some pretty serious people behind him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at this. Somebody came to save the show. Yo, what up, man?
Hey, Gunsmoke, how you going?
What's going on?
Not a lot, man. Not a lot.
Would you get offended about the Wallaby comment? I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry.
Not at all. They're not endangered, though. I don't think.
Well, they should be. I mean, the whole fucking megafauna over there should be endangered. Remember those fires? I think they had them twice in a row, 2 years in a row. They had those major fires out there. Everybody was sending their American taxpayers' money out there to go save them. You don't remember this? God damn it. International phone calls. Are you there?
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
You know, it's a big country, so
yeah.
Fires are pretty isolated. You know, but I thought I'd jump on. I've seen Nightmare on before.
Yeah.
I usually chat to him every now and then. Yeah.
Jenny Soto. Isn't most of Australia like desert? Like you guys just live like on the east, right?
I think you'd say the I don't know the complete stats, but the majority of the population lives around the coastline.
Yeah.
But yeah, inland, yeah. It's desert in the middle.
Have you ever visited the inland?
I've been not right in there, but it's like it's like a different world.
Yeah.
Like being in Africa or I don't know. I don't even know what Africa's like, but you just look and it's as far as
definitely like Africa. Yeah. More exotic though.
It's just flat and you can just see as far as you can see, and
that's crazy.
Yeah,
I want to go one day, man.
But no, it's a good place to live.
Yeah,
I think compared to what you see on the news and all that.
I was just watching a YouTube clip earlier of this couple in Australia. I guess they were like car thieves or something, and they were pulling up on a car to steal, and then all of a sudden you hear the cops like, "Freeze, motherfucker!" Like in the Australian accent. They drive off, and they get into a car accident, and then they run, and it was a crazy YouTube video.
Well, that cop's been watching too many fucking movies.
Yeah, freeze, motherfucker! And they drive off. It was pretty funny. I don't know if I could find it now. But yeah, man.
Yeah, things are a lot different here, probably from where you guys are. So
yeah. Well, it's gonna get a lot worse over here if Trump doesn't win, baby. But I heard Trump's doing good. The Electoral College is looking good. Everything's looking good.
Yeah.
Open up.
2016, I was sort of following all of the 2016 Trump.
Yeah.
And all that. Back then we had our Trump hats.
Nice.
Go to their Trump hats on, and
yeah, that's right, boy.
But yeah, I don't know. It's all got pretty crazy. I think.
Yeah, it's gotten worse now. I heard somebody shot up Kamala Harris's Arizona campaign headquarters.
Ah, man. Yeah.
It's getting ugly, man. Like, what the fuck's going on, bro? This
I don't know what to say about it, but
it's like the 60s all over again.
Like, I don't know whether I should say it or not, but I mean, you guys could potentially like civil war, like another, I
People
don't
keep
know.
talking about that. I hope not, because it's going to be way
No,
different than the other one, the first
but
one.
it's just funny, like Trump come along, and there's people that just won't have a bar of Trump, and I don't know, it just divides everyone. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's a crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it, but it's just a crazy time. Like back in the day, people could have different views and still be friends. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Mates, you could have a good discussion and have opposing views on whatever, politics, whatever, religion, whatever. But it's not like that these days.
No, it's a different generation of people now. They were
It
raised
is,
off of shit, man.
but I don't even know.
People are radicalized easily with different opinions
Yeah,
and
it is,
thoughts.
but even some of the older people are just pretty much I don't know. I think it's just more the society and the way I don't know.
I don't know, man, but
But I mean, we're all just watching, wait and see.
yeah. I mean, society's filled with shitheads nowadays, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Trump wins and we get at least 4 years of turning the shit around.
Yeah,
But
look,
after that, there's no hope. That's it. It's over.
yeah. I mean, from an outsider looking.
I hope so, Biggie Smalls. This happened at a perfect time too. Month and a week before the election. Perfect time for Mayor Adams to go down. Long Island looks like it's already turning red.
Yeah, no, I haven't really been following it because it's just, I don't know, just consumed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get consumed with stuff like that, and I just sort of
Shit.
let it go, and I'll just see what happens. And it's really got nothing to do. I don't even follow politics here.
All right. We don't have to talk about politics.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to talk about? Something else. Give me something, man. Fuck. What do you think?
Oh, whatever. I'm open to anything.
All right, we'll come up with something. Hold on. Fuck Mayor Adams. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I'm so happy you got indicted, piece of shit. Have you been watching my show lately?
Yeah. I've been watching. Yeah, it's school holidays here, so I've had my son for the past couple of weeks. So I'm sort of, you know how it is around YouTube too these days. I just, I don't know, I'll just drop in on a couple of shows and days. It's just sort of.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. Be honest, all right? Have you been disappointed in me lately? Did I do something wrong? I mean, have you
No,
heard something you didn't like that pissed you off or that you felt
no,
it was?
nothing to it. No, nothing like that. No.
Oh, don't lie to me. It's all right. I can take it.
I go where I like. I go where I
Yeah.
like. But these days, yeah, well, you know, I was off here for about 10 months, and it's only been the last maybe 2-3 months I've sort of been looking back in. And
Yeah.
it's all sort of questionable. You know what I mean? Like all the bullshit that's gone down. Like,
Yeah.
shit with you and all that. And just all the other crap, you know. It's not what it was, and
Yeah.
it's just evolved into like,
Shit.
I don't know. You call it mob tube. That ain't mob tube. It's fucking nothing.
It's bullshit. Is what it is.
Yeah, it is
Turn it to bullshit. Yeah.
a bunch of drama. So I don't know. I think it probably switches people off too, in a way. But
So would
yeah,
you say it's time for me to move on to greener pastures?
I reckon you can do whatever you want, man. You got your skills and stuff, and I mean you can just talk and do your own thing, you know. I reckon like for a few people that are worried about you leaving, you know what I mean. Like, but you got to do what you got to do, and you know, whatever, do what suits you.
Yeah, I just want to have fun again, man. I want to.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've seen, the last few months, and it's just, it's depressing
Yeah,
what's going on. The whole thing, But I've been thinking to myself, like, where the fuck else can I go? Like, tap into some other. That's just weird.
yeah, it's tough. It's I don't know. I keep
But
getting blocked in chats too. I go to like this law channel where they show you like courtroom stuff. I'm in the chat
oh,
talking. I get blocked. That's like, what the fuck, bro?
oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
I didn't even say nothing crazy. Like if I'm rooting for the defendant, like, yeah, not guilty. They don't want to hear that, and they block you. Or I go to
Yeah,
this other
right.
guy, Gene Deal's chat. I got blocked. I go to this other asshole. What's the guy's name? Trenches News. I got blocked because I said on King Davis shouted. They don't want to hear none of that King Davis shit. Boom, blocked.
Oh,
Fucking.
it's your comments or your name? No, you
No, I
don't
think
think.
it's my comments. Because it
Yeah,
starts off okay, and then once I start getting a little silly, they don't want to hear that shit. It's like, bro, what the fuck, man? I think I'm blocked somewhere else too. I forgot.
I think it depends, like, on the creator, like what they.
Oh, Tupac assassination channel too, but screw that guy. I was saying stupid stuff, but anyway,
It's easy. I mean, it's easy to do. I used to do that sort of.
yeah, but
But
I'm having trouble going into other communities. Keep getting
yeah, well,
blocked.
I just don't even know where the other communities are. But I
Well,
don't
I
know.
originally came from the Tupac community. That's when I was bomb first and all that. I was part of that. I used to talk to Reggie Wright Jr. and shit. Nobody cares. Keep losing this guy. Chat's dead, huh? Why don't you guys start commiserating and talking, man? What the hell's going on, man? Please, jeez,
Yeah, sorry,
give me
my
some
phone.
shred of hope here. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, you keep breaking up there for a minute.
Yeah, no, it just goes black and
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's traveling across
got
the
to
international seas.
swipe on the screen basically.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know. It's I think this thing's basically at its end.
seems that way.
Hang around and do the whole drama and just talking about other people. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
all that's left. Yeah,
but you can go off and do whatever you want. I mean, because you're doing your own thing now. You don't need anyone back. You know what I mean? You don't need
yeah.
other creators backing you or fucking whatever. Just
No,
do your own thing.
yeah. I just want to create things and videos and artwork and
Yeah, I mean,
cartoons and stuff.
your intro the other day was fucking cool as. I think it was all new stuff. Well, from what
Yeah,
and it's that's I don't know. It's creative, and it is creative sort of thing. A lot more creative than what else goes on. So,
yeah.
but,
Holy shit! A Category 4 hurricane is expected to wreak unprecedented damage on Florida.
oh, is it?
Wow.
I heard Pizza talking about that, and I thought,
And I
fuck.
thought this year really they didn't really have nothing. I know it's still hurricane season. Damn. They said they were gonna have like 20 different hurricanes. This is like the first one I'm hearing about. Category 4. That's like biblical friggin' disaster.
Hurricane. So that's like a cyclone here. That'd
Oh
be
yeah.
the that'd be called
Uh,
a cyclone. Yeah.
is that what it is? We call it
Yeah,
hurricane. You guys call it
cyclone.
cyclone?
Or in Asia, it's a typhoon. Yeah.
Oh, but they're all the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's like a big tropical low.
Well, we have tropical storms and we have hurricanes. Oh, we had a superstorm. They called it Superstorm Sandy. They didn't even know what to call it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. We call them cyclones here, but
Yeah. Typhoon night.
yeah, I think a typhoon's basically like an Asian term. And well, what do you call them? Tornadoes. Well, we don't really get tornadoes here, but they have come through and just bust up suburbs. Just I mean, you guys,
Tornadoes?
yeah, we don't really get them here,
Yeah.
but they do. I mean,
I thought only Americans got tornadoes.
yeah, you guys do. Shit, they're crazy looking
Yeah.
things.
It's like
I just
natural every
whole
yeah.
roofs, houses just stripped.
I don't know why. I think it's the land. It's like too low or flat. Or I don't know what the hell.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
It's
It's
probably because it's too flat.
nature. You can't control it.
Yeah.
Um,
No, we could control it a little bit there if we wanted to.
you probably. I know around here, I live sort of regional, like about an hour and a half, 2 hours off the coast.
Yeah.
Citrus farms and stuff around here, and they've got like cannons, like these. What do you call them? It sends out a pulse. It's like a cannon, and it moves the storms because they don't want hail. Obviously, they don't want hail or any crazy sort of.
Fucking hail boy.
Yeah, so they've got these. They're apparently illegal, but they've got them, and it moves. You can actually watch the, like on the radar, watch it come across, and it just where we get to, it just splits and goes around us, and then reforms again.
Yeah.
And I believe it's from these cannons, which apparently are legal, but I don't know. Don't know. It could be like topography of the land, the geography and all that shit.
Are you into an American football?
Man, I do not know how the fucking NFL works.
Oh, yeah, me neither. But
I,
this
I,
guy, huh?
I've watched it. Dropped out again.
Yeah.
Watched it like Super Bowl, and Super Bowl is pretty big. Well,
Yeah, that's all I watch is basically the Super Bowl shit.
I don't know how the game works. I just know it's pretty full on. You off the ball. I mean, all the football here is like you can't take out anyone that doesn't have the ball, but it's seems to be the opposite with
Give me the
NFL.
fucking ball. Well, this guy Brett Favre, I guess he was a big football player, and he has Parkinson's disease now. And
Oh yeah,
some woman, I don't know why, but she said, "Good for his ass, good for him, good." I was like, "What the fuck?"
was he the one that was like mentioning like something about Mary or something like that? Like
Brett Favre?
was that him or someone else or?
Uh,
I don't know. Same
I
sort of
don't
name.
know.
Yeah, no, but I know all the head injuries. Same here. Football. They're getting all that. What is it? CTE or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, CTE boy.
Yeah, just from head knocks and concussion. That.
Yeah, the thing shakes your brain, and
Yeah, I reckon your brain's just sort of floating.
someday they're gonna do away with it. They're gonna change the rules, and it ain't gonna be the same.
No, well, yeah. It'll, you know what? It'll never change because of all the sports betting. I know here betting's huge on sport like
I need some blackjack, man.
football and all that. So
Can't play foosball.
foosball. What the fuck's foosball?
You ever
Heard of
see that movie? What was that movie? Adam Sandler back in the day. I forgot what it was called. Football movie. And his mom, I don't know, he was like a little slow, I would say, touched, mentally touched. And his mom would be like, "You ain't playing no foosball." He's like, "I won't play foosball." I don't know. Whatever, man. Adam Sandler sucks. Go watch the movie.
Yeah, I don't
I forgot
know.
what it was called.
I generally can't
The
follow.
Water Boy. That was called. The Water
Oh,
Boy.
boy, yeah. I
Play
probably
foosball.
pretty unmemorable, probably.
I guess there is a game called foosball, though. You know that fucking thing where it's like a table and it's got the sticks in it and
Is
all the
that what it
players?
is? I was
That's
small.
foosball.
Yeah, okay. And like pickleball, that's like fucking like tennis or something, but with a little plastic fucking.
I think I know what you're talking about. Ping pong
I don't,
game. Uh,
I don't keep up with any of this shit. I don't follow trends. I don't fucking.
fuck your sports. It's soccer.
It's soccer. Soccer, yeah, football.
Table soccer shit, yeah. Plays. What you doing?
Yeah, they
Playing
call
table
it soccer.
soccer shit.
What do you call it? Soccer there?
In America, we call it soccer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's soccer here, but obviously.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's soccer here,
But they call it football in Europe.
football. Yeah. So,
Oh wow. See, look, we are cousins. You see?
yeah, in some ways, yeah, we're probably
Yeah.
close to English and all that sort of thing. But yeah, it's funny. Soccer's.
Fucking Botany Bay, boy. You been to Botany Bay?
Botany Bay, I have been down to Sydney, yeah.
Nice.
Bondi. Down to Bondi Beach. I don't know if you heard of that. That's like the iconic. I don't know, the famous beach in Australia, I guess. For
Well, I probably heard of it.
yeah, but yeah, Botany
Waters are
Bay.
dangerous.
I mean, that's where I think Captain Cook or fucking who what is
Exactly. Yeah, that's where all the prisoners used to
Governor
go.
Phillip, yeah, they sailed into Botany Bay
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, that's I don't know. Sydney's a fucking whole nother. I'm up north. I'm up in Queensland, so
Nice. I'm in Queens. You're in Queensland.
yeah, Queensland. Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah. Which is more popular, tea or coffee? Jenny Soto would like to know.
Depending on probably coffee. Coffee's huge these days. Coffee shops, fans.
It's big in America too. So yeah.
But then you've got your people that do their tea. Like I don't mind a cup of tea, but I go to my grandparents.
Yeah, I like iced tea. What? Oh, hot tea too. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
But tea's a very English thing too. So, but coffee's pretty huge here. You know, it's
Coffee?
$5 a cup. You know, minimum $5 for a coffee.
Yeah, over here too. Yeah.
But it's huge. People do that every morning, I guess.
Goddamn coffee drinkers.
Yeah, I go on and off it. You know, sometimes I'll have one, sometimes I won't. But
yeah.
Dwayne
says 50-50.
50-50, yeah. I mean,
give you half and half in the back seat. Remember that show?
Half black tea, half black coffee. That'd be interesting. I might try that.
Yeah.
that could be a goer. That
extra sugar.
I'll have to get a van. Get myself a van.
Shit. I always wanted a van too. I don't know why. Like a pimped out, like Pimp My Ride type of van. Remember that show, Pimp My Ride? That was a cool show. I always wanted them to Pimp My Ride.
Yeah, Pimp My Ride. What was that like? Exhibit.
Yeah, Exhibit would come to your house, like, "Hey, old dog, I'm gonna fix your car on the west side."
I know that was a pretty funny show, eh?
Yeah, they put like a fish tank in the motherfucker, some strobe lights.
Yeah, ridiculous stuff.
Zebra carpet and shit. Like, yeah, dog, your shit is pimp. Nice paint job.
Yeah, I did see Exhibit at a Big Day Out here. Big Day Out's like a big music festival that used to be through the 90s and 2000s and stuff. But yeah, that was
he was a good rapper. He got corny though after a while. He started off good though. He was like on some underground shit. Then he became too commercialized and it got whack, you know. Never had coffee until about 5 years ago. Jesus, what are you, a teenager? Coffee's overrated.
Maybe Jenny is. I don't know.
Maybe, baby. Yeah, that's true. Hello Kitty. She might be. I don't know. Jesus. Are you of age, Jenny Soto? You old enough to watch this show?
I know people that don't drink coffee. So, I don't know, you know.
Botany Bay is slang here for gay. Is that true? Like Botany Boy in
Botany Bay.
Jamaica.
Botany Bay, yeah, the rhyming slang, Dwayne. Yeah.
That's
Botany
funny.
Bay. You weren't hanging around the beats, were you?
You Botany Boy, Bay Boy. Pimp my ride.
Rhyming slang around in Australia, sort of like English derived.
What does crikey mean?
Crikey, like that. Well, that's Steve Irwin. That was his saying, the crocodile hunter.
Yeah, he
Like,
was great.
I don't know, like holy shit, or
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
sort of wow, crikey. I don't know, something like that.
DL had a coffee enema. What's that?
Holy shit! Now that's that's out there, man. Fucking hell.
Crikey.
Don't make me, DL. That's nuts.
Don't put a tent.
Oh,
Enema, boy.
just to move the pingers. Fucking hell, man.
What else? Let me see what's in the news. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg. Let's see.
You got a list of topics there?
We'll give you a list of topics.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'll
The
say
Mets
what.
are in deep doo-doo. I guess they were supposed to play a game in Florida, and now they can't because of the hurricanes. And now if they can't play, they can't make it to the playoffs.
Caffeine in the ass.
Oh yeah, we don't watch sports. Hold on. Damn it. The news sucks today, huh?
What's that?
The news sucks today. I'm reading the news and they're trying to find something to talk about. Ocean Gate CEO knew his doomed submersible would eventually kill him. Friend testifies. What a sick, suicidal bastard.
Is that submersible that went down to the Titanic?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That was longtime friend saying he knew it was going to kill him.
Yeah, it wasn't like a fully approved thing.
Yeah.
And what were they paying? Like fucking $200,000 or something?
250,000, yeah, per person.
Yeah.
17-year-old kid was on that ship. This asshole knew it would kill him. He took other people with him.
10 hours, probably cramped up, hugging each other.
Yeah, well, I think they submerged for like at least 2 hours before it blew up. Or imploded,
Yeah.
sorry. Imploded.
They didn't even get close.
Yeah. They were like 300 yards away. I don't know how many. They were pretty far away.
Yeah, well.
Or you using centimeters or something. I don't know.
Yeah, centimeters.
Metric system out there, boy.
Yeah, metric, centimeters, millimeters, all that shit. No inch.
Motherfuckers. Do you drive on the right side of the road or the left?
We drive on both, but it depends which way you're heading. Yeah, we drive on the opposite.
Opposite as the U.S. Gardino, what a fucking miracle. 99 cents. Thank you, brother. God bless. I appreciate you. Sorry.
Right.
I'm still a little sick. Thank you, Gardino. My bad.
Yeah, Dwayne. Yeah, brown bread, slang for dead.
He's brown bread.
Dead horse sauce.
What about the dead horse? What do they call it? Trio? Danny Trio? That's a Danny Trio, boy.
He's the one killing the horse.
Just to fuck it, go figure. So I don't know what his problem is.
Dwayne, skyrocket pocket.
Skyrockets in flight.
Yeah, something.
Afternoon delight.
No, when someone says like, stick it in your skyrocket, it means stick it in your pocket,
That reminds me of John Gotti. My father. He said, yeah, we're going to put a rocket in his pocket. That means that we're going to shoot you. Yeah, somebody's going to put a rocket in his pocket. That was an old type of smooth gangster talk back in the day. They probably talked like that in the 50s. Yeah, we're gonna put a rocket in your pocket.
Yeah, I think it was more the whole rhyming slang.
We're ready for Freddy.
A bit more prevalent years ago. These days, it's
Good question. How big is Oasis? Is that what you're talking about?
no big. Oasis in Australia in the '90s, they were big. I mean,
Yeah.
they were, yeah. I mean, we've got like the hottest 100 here, like Triple J, hottest 100. I mean, they topped it for probably a lot of the '90s, like at least half of the '90s, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, good band, like the Beatles. Like I just sort of relate to them, like they're like the modern day Beatles, really. But
People keep saying that, man. I don't remember all this respect in the 90s. I remember they were, a big band, but they were just like any other fucking douchebag band in the 90s.
yeah,
Now all of a sudden they're the next Beatles.
America's a big place too. So you've got a lot of other stuff going on, and you had the whole Britpop sort of scene.
Oh yeah, that really drove everybody crazy.
Like it's a different sort of.
Where they have that band Bush too. Some Bush
Oh,
assholes.
oh man, there's fucking heaps. Dandy Warhols, fucking Stone Roses. I mean, Stone Roses go back to probably the late '80s, early '90s.
Yeah.
Oh, this fuck. I don't know. I can't even list them. But
Tupac was huge in Australia. Better be, boy. Tupac is worldwide.
yeah, I was never into Tupac. But
How dare you?
Tupac here is a fucking paint that you paint a car with. Fucking.
Wow. That sounds
But
racist. Sorry about that. Fuck. I don't know. I'm just very interested in Australia, man. I love Australia.
yeah, I think a lot of Americans sort of do. You guys have probably got. I don't know. It's funny. Like, actually, where I am, there's kangaroos in the street in the morning. So
In the
I need.
street,
Yeah, they'll be in the street.
fully grown.
No, they're not big fuckers, but I've come across.
Yeah.
I've been out walking, sort of out of town, and come across a big. I mean, he's taller than me. I mean, he would have been near 7 foot, and
Jesus.
sort of stuck between, the fences, like on the road corridor, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like dirt road, no one out there. But I didn't want to walk past him because he'd lean back on his tail, and he'd lean back, and I threw a couple of rocks at him, didn't bother him. I just turned around and walked back the way I came.
Yeah.
I didn't have the balls to walk past him, but yeah, no, they'll fuck you up. I mean, if they feel threatened or.
Yeah.
But he was
It's
big.
a crazy human. It's like half human, half deer, half fucking rabbit.
Shane Smith, I'd say he would be a grey here. I think the reds are more inland.
The reds are bigger.
I think the reds are bigger, I believe, but I have seen some fucking big ones, like one that like a mother that had just been hit on the side of the road, and she must have been good 6 or 7. Oh, easy 6 foot, and the Joey's just standing on the side of the road. But I think the reds are inland, aren't they, Shane? I don't know. Yeah, the reds are bigger for sure. Yeah.
Do you believe in the thylacine, that there's still thylacines out there?
What's that? The
Tasmanian tiger. Thylacine.
No, I reckon it's probably extinct. You still got the Tasmanian devil, which is a totally different thing. But I don't know. Like, Tasmania's a pretty small place. I've never been there. There's all.
I don't know. They say it lives on. It's been sighted out there.
I don't know. I've seen.
Could be a dingo, but
I've seen pictures of them, and they're like a sort of like a dog, but
with stripes on his back. It's kind of like a
Yeah.
dog mixed with like a jackal or something. I don't know.
Sorry, drop
Shit,
floor, I
we
think.
got fish in here.
More folklore, sort of all that stuff. I mean, there's, they say about big cats like panther type thing, big black cats,
Big black. Yeah.
different areas. Even where I am, like 50 years ago, a fucking circus trailer fucking rolled over, and animals got out, and there's all this, talk of there's a bear got out, and there's, you know what I mean? It's all just mandingo.
It's
No, we got the big smalls. We got the drop bears, and they'll fuck you.
They'll fuck you good, man. Shit. Deers are becoming a problem. Yeah, well, I don't know. Australia used to have some pretty cool megafauna back in the day. Thousands of years ago, they had the marsupial lion. They had some big fucking huge fucking rhinoceros looking thing that was mixed in with like a fucking deer or some shit. They had a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Crocodile. The crocodile's like pretty much a
Giant crocodile.
Prehistoric creature still that still gets
Yeah.
around. The way they're armored and all that, and they're just.
Well, I look at crocodiles and alligators as dinosaurs because they were alive during the dinosaur times too. They somehow survived because they don't have to eat every fucking day. But yeah, sharks too. But crocodiles the closest you're gonna get to a dinosaur, besides the Komodo dragon.
Komodos. We don't have them here, I don't think. They're up in.
Oh, they'll swim over there, boy.
I think they're up in. We've got goannas here, but Komodos are up in Indonesia, just above us.
Yeah,
I believe, and they're big motherfuckers. But...
Do you guys get along with Indonesia?
Oh, somewhat.
Yeah.
We had like Bali. A lot of Australians go to Bali, obviously to.
It's beautiful
party.
over there. Yeah.
Years back, we had like the Bali Nine that were. What do you call it? Like some bunch of young people, 9 of them that went over there and were bringing back heroin, and they got caught at the airport.
Yeah. Fucking Hawaiian boy. Exotic vacation boy. I want to go to fucking Bali. I want to go to fucking French Polynesia too, motherfucker. Must be nice. Huh?
But no, but Indonesia is like the most populous Muslim country in the world, and I think we're not far from them. Like it could be I don't know how many, a few hundred kilometers between 500. So
Yeah. Do you guys get along with New Zealand? I know New Zealand's close, right?
New Zealand, we've got a heap of Kiwis here. They all come over here to work.
Is that what you call it?
To work and make money and sell drugs or sell pot or whatever. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's probably a general. There's a lot of Kiwis come in. But the opportunity here is probably a lot better as far as work goes.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
But yeah, I've worked with a lot of Kiwis over the years, and they're funny, like the Maori or whatever they are. They're funny bastards. They're a good sense of humour, like smoking their dope.
Yeah.
Hot. But
fucking Maui.
Got a Kiwis. I don't think you need a visa to go over there. But, something like that. But we've got agreements where they come work.
We don't want no illegal Maori here, boy.
Oh, McRoberts, you reckon there was a press? I have read that book about Robican or whatever it is, Robican jail over in Bali. They were like some major. They've got like furniture, making furniture in that jail, and there's like guys that had like multi-million-dollar fucking say ecstasy rings that are running it in the jail. I don't know. I read that in the book.
Yeah.
It's a pretty corrupt place, I think.
Sounds like it. They're manufacturing fucking ecstasy from the jail.
No, not ecstasy. But furniture, like people that are in jail for probably fucking 20, 25 years. They're running. They're making furniture in the jail. They were like traffickers and that sort of shit, but they're also running businesses out of the jail, and it's probably all like jail sanctioned too. You know what I mean? It's corrupt. It's corrupt in there.
Fucking animals. Hold on. Fish is talking about himself in the third person.
Where's Fish?
Anthony Aponic. What a fucking name he came up with. I didn't know you were blocked, Fish. You probably pissed somebody off. I don't know. Here, I see you. I think that's you. I don't know. It said Fish.
Anthony Aponic sounds familiar.
Yeah, let me save it. Just in case it is him. But, yeah. This guy talks about himself in the third person. Why is Fish blocked, cuz? You know, what the fuck? I didn't know. Trying to eat a cookie over here, boy. I don't see any other Fish accounts.
Might be blocked.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it should start taking away some wrenches too. Charge!
That was pretty funny.
Yeah,
A classic sort of.
that was a good video.
It was.
Good show too. Yeah, I had a good show behind that fucking shit. Charge!
What about Dale?
Oh yeah, I put that video back up. Members only.
Oh, did you? Did you?
Yeah,
Fuck,
it's
because
called a classic episode.
I come in from about an hour, the last hour of that, and what the fuck's going on here? Chat rolling like a motherfucker. Like I've never seen a chat roll.
Yeah.
You basically almost couldn't read fucking comments. It was just.
Yeah, it was a fun night, man. We had a lot of fun that night.
It was very funny, actually.
Yeah.
And just the whole thing.
As soon as I saw him, I knew it was comedy gold when I saw him.
I heard someone say he's pissing in a jug. That's fucking funny to do that.
Kush.
He probably thought he was anonymous. But anyway.
Yeah,
Where did
I
he
don't know.
He was just lost on YouTube, was he?
Probably. He just fell from the sky, that guy. He never showed up again.
Onto the fucking panel.
Have you ever seen that movie, Raising Arizona? With Nick Cage back in the 80s?
Oh, I've heard of it.
God damn it. So there's a character in there. He's like some like mythical fucking sick asshole. That's too much to explain, but
Yeah, right. No, I've heard
the
whole movie. Back early on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an old one. It's a funny one though. I recommend it. Raising Arizona.
I might have a look. I'll have a look.
Nick Cage.
Yeah.
First time I saw that movie, I was laughing my ass off. I must have been like, I don't know, 11, 12 years old.
Yeah.
And there's like this scene where he robs this convenience store for some diapers because he just had a baby that he stole from some rich couple who just had like fucking quintuplets. And I don't know, the cops are chasing him and shit. It's a funny fucking thing. Anyway, there's a character in there. He's a bike rider. And reminded me of Dale. It's a mythical asshole. Oh yeah,
That
poor guy. Yeah.
classic shows. Actually, I've seen. I've never seen a chat roll like that. Actually, I don't think on YouTube. Oh, from the place I've been. That was funny.
Yeah, no, it was classic. So I put it back up. Hopefully people watch it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll be look. I only last hour at all. I think Fish was on, BK was on, wasn't there? There was a few.
Santini.
Oh yeah, that's right. The same. Yeah. Danny.
It's like, yeah, I'm at the bottom of the Queensboro Bridge. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, that's fucking right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard that so many times though. You know that whole.
He's like, wait right there. Wait right there. I'll be right there, motherfucker.
Oh man.
Fish with his charge shit.
Yeah. When you start hearing that, there's about 3 hours of dialogue.
I think that was the same show. I'm not sure.
It was, I think.
It was like an 8-hour show, so
It happens in different shows too. BK and Santini.
yeah.
Pretty funny. And it just
BK still waiting.
you're either going to listen for an hour and a half or 2 hours. Next, trying to negotiate a fucking fight.
Hey, thank you to the person who sent me that PayPal. I'm gonna leave you anonymous for your protection. But thank you so much for the PayPal, man. That's beautiful. I appreciate the support, man. That's very much needed and appreciated. Nobody sends me cash anymore, man. This thing really is dying, man.
Yeah, I was I don't know. I've been paying for a lawyer lately, so I'm just sort of a little bit
Philly. Yeah.
BK's still waiting. He's always waiting.
He's still waiting. He's waiting right now, motherfucker.
Say the wrong thing and he'll be up here.
Yeah.
No, BK's cool though. I got no drama. It's good entertainment, really.
Definitely, yeah. I think even he's had enough.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. Oh man.
After 3 years.
I don't know. It's the stress. He's not stressing, but he's just going at people, and nothing's happened.
Yeah, at that rate, he probably went bald. This damn, probably lost all his hair. What's up, Gary? Santini is back on his meds. That's why he ain't been around. Now, he ain't been around because he's not welcome anymore.
But
he knows that.
He's welcome a lot of places, but I'd say he's back under control.
He's taking his meds finally, huh? Good for him. Fishy, my boy. I'm a little bit better, Gary. I feel like a lot better than last week, but I'm still sick. I'm still coughing. Still got the stuffy nose. But yeah, sometimes I get the headaches. But it's manageable. Hopefully, I get better. I'm worried though because sometimes they say, "Oh, hey, thank you for the person who sent me a Venmo." Wow, finally some cash, man. It's been like 2 weeks or longer. Jesus, thank you very much for that Venmo. Oh man, feels good, man. Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck me.
I know, but that's cool. People show their appreciation. Yeah,
Thank God for these people, man. Thank God for these people.
Give up your time and people hang out here. You know what I mean? It's,
yeah.
And
Well, we
I
used
think
to have fun, man. We did.
you feel obligated, but you know, if you want to show your appreciation, I can throw a couple of dollars in the fucking tin. You know?
Yeah. No, it's much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Fuck was I talking about before? Damn it.
Oh, I can't remember.
Nah, whatever.
I'm shot.
What else? Let me think.
Well, there goes the StreamYard. Fish will be coming up.
What'd you say?
I said, there goes the StreamYard link. Fish will come up.
Yeah, hopefully Fish grabs it. He always has something to talk about with us.
Dwayne? Anyone else?
Is BK here? No, he's not here. Well, he probably is here, but he doesn't want to participate. Oh, another thing about the P. Diddy shit. So yesterday, some lady came forward with Gloria Allred, which is like a big ambulance chaser for the celebrities. Like if you did anything sexual, she's coming after you if you're a celebrity. She always represents the people. And she brought this woman on. She's like, yeah, in 2001, he raped, he R-worded me. And it's on video, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she's on there crying, and she's not answering any questions about nothing. They didn't even explain anything, really. It was like a big shakedown. It was so fake, man. The lady had the tissue box and all that. And I don't know. It just seemed like a shakedown.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone would work.
I don't want to take away from her victimhood, but later, Jenny Soto. I'm so sorry, Jenny. All right, I hope things get better for you. Yeah, you can hop on the show anytime you want, whenever you're ready. Fish is eating ice cream. He can't come on the show right now. Yeah, he's enjoying his fucking vanilla bean fucking sundae. Probably has whipped cream the whole nine, little prick. Chocolate syrup. I'm eating ice cream, Kush. Oh no, he's eating on his own supply. He sells ice cream. I forget. He's eating fucking ices right now. Oh, Dwayne's not tech savvy.
Oh, you Dwayne? It's not hard, man. Neither am I. I'm digitally inept, but I can
Computer inept, boy.
Still manage StreamYard.
You don't know until you try. You don't go to the beach in Australia, do you?
Yeah.
You go swimming in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, you got balls. You got balls of steel.
It depends where they go. What, you worried about sharks?
Fuck. I mean, sharks is the least of your problem. Well, sharks, yeah, number one, yeah, because they're there. They're right there.
That'd
Number
be what?
two, you got poisonous water snakes. Okay.
Oh, you do. I mean, they're not.
They're poisonous. Then on the beach, you got fucking scorpions and all this other shit.
Yeah, scorpions are more inland, I think. Probably not.
I don't know, man, but they're out there.
Like you got stingrays. If you're walking in the shallows, stingrays will just sort of bury themselves. I mean, I guess stand on one of them. I mean, you're going to get Steve Irwin, but he got a big one.
Yeah, he got a big one. He was following it from behind. Stupid.
With it, he was swimming with it. You know, a big fucker, and it just bobbed out and banged him.
Which I don't even know how the hell that happens, but he was definitely too close.
But I don't know, Steve Irwin. He was pretty sort of out there. If you looked at, I had a few of his DVDs back in the day, but he going out there, pulling up on the side of the road and snakes, and just grabbing them, and you know what I mean.
He's a sick fuck, yeah.
I don't know.
He fingered that crocodile.
But he's for the DVDs. He's pulling up and playing with dangerous animals, and I mean, it's funny because when did he die? Back in the late 2000.
2006.
Yeah, 2000s. It's funny. We had a joke here. We said to a mate, my neighbour one day, he's like, Steve Irwin died. A crocodile ate him. He's like, get fucked. You're like, nah, yeah, it fucking happened. Anyway, we'll just bullshit. And then a couple of years later, I was at work and the Sheila from upstairs come down and she's like, I just had an email that Steve Irwin just died. I said, bullshit. That's a fucking... And then it was on the radio. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that was a sad day.
It was all on camera.
Everybody loves Steve. Yeah, it was on camera. Yeah,
I think they've scrubbed all that though.
I think they actually destroyed the footage so nobody could ever see it.
One seen it, maybe. None of the public seen it anyway.
No, we never got to see that. No,
but it wouldn't have been nice to see.
I think they showed parts of like him, like on the episode they planned to film, but the actual scene, no, they didn't show that part when he was swimming with the.
Oh, it would have been pretty brutal going through his heart, and I think it's when they pulled it out. They pulled it out that
all the blood comes out. Yeah,
he didn't have much chance anyway once it was done. So, but yeah, that was a crazy time back then. Looked like it affected everyone, but
he would have been better off taking it to the gut instead of the heart. I mean, that shit went right to his heart.
Yeah. Oh, it was in the gut. He would have been probably fine. He would have been fine. But
yeah.
But I don't know. That's shit happens, you know. Nature can't predict it.
Thank you, Dwayne. As a boy in the 60s, catching poisonous snakes was recreational in Australia. You guys are nuts.
As a boy, 60s catching. Yeah, Shane. Oh, if that's your fucking thing, fuck. That's I don't know. I killed a brown snake. Not that you meant to.
How'd you kill it, with a machete?
No, it was only a fucking small thing. It was about a foot long.
Oh.
I had down the back there's like a paddock, and there was all these birds, like fucking 50 birds.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's that? And I went down there, and sure enough, it's just like a foot-long brown snake. I just went and grabbed a fucking sort of branch off the tree. I thought, fuck this. I'm not
savage.
There's a small one. There's a fucking big one. So I just grabbed a branch off the tree and fucking... but it was going me. I mean, like, not going me, but, like, they're aggressive, those fuckers.
Yeah.
They will turn around and go at you. But,
lousy bastards.
But other than that, I you know, pythons, carpet snakes, all that sort of thing, they're fine. But it's the venomous ones that I just... Like, in my town, a teacher, like a school teacher, died getting out of the car.
Wow.
It must have been stuck up under a car. Like, I think if you run over them, they can get caught up under the car and whatever. Anyway, she stepped out of a car and got bitten on the foot and had to get choppered to the hospital, I don't know, a couple 100 kilometres away, and she died. I think from
unbelievable
anti-venom, you know, a reaction. But fuck, you don't want to get done by. Yeah, that's my biggest fear around here. Actually, is snakes.
Do you have a backyard?
Yeah. Shit, yeah, I've got a backyard.
So when you go in the backyard, do you look around first? Like, do you inspect everything to make sure everything's all right?
Summer. Yeah, I definitely sort of... I'm very aware of... But, you know, I've been working out the front. I've got a heap of trees out the front, and I've been lopping them. But when you're making noise, or you got a mower, say like a lawnmower going, or... I mean, they run from it. It's more when you stumble across them. You're making noise and banging around and doing shit. They'll piss off. But or when you sort of come across them, stand on it, like that sort of thing. I think. I don't know, Shane. King Brown, yeah. My mate got bitten by he was throwing a crab pot in. And he didn't even know. He didn't even know he got bitten by it. But he got home, and then I think he got crook, and he was fucked for like a couple of months.
Yeah.
Recovering from it.
Lucky you got to keep his foot or whatever. If you don't get it treated long enough, you might survive, but your fucking extremity goes rotten or something.
Yeah, I think it shuts your organ. They do two. They can either do sort of two things. I think one's they shut your organs down or something, or they coagulate your blood
Yeah.
or something like that. But
Hey, what kind of fish do they catch over there commercially?
oh, who we got here?
That's Gary.
Oh, fish. I mean Gary. Yeah, as in fish. Fucking everything. I
You
mean,
got tuna, big tuna out there.
tuna, coral trout. I don't know everything, man. We're got a pretty broad range of species.
You got exotic water, exotic ocean out there, boy.
No, you got reef fish, and then you got like whiting. I think whiting, flathead, brim. That's all sort of what you sort of.
They got like a coelacanth out there.
Yeah, I don't know. Lots of stuff. But it's all good.
Barracuda, boy.
Prawns, Moreton Bay bugs. I don't know.
You got swordfish out there, right?
Swordfish. Yeah, the swordfish. My mate actually caught a marlin. We actually ate it too. But
marlin eating, boy.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have. But anyway,
that's a crazy fish, man.
Oh, kingfish! I tell you, one of the best ones. My mate used to go out with another fella and come back with that kingfish. I think it's called cobia or whatever. But over mine with about 3 kilos.
Shit.
You go to the
goddamn international phone call shit.
But
he's breaking up bad. I can't hear a thing.
It's coming over the fucking Pacific Ocean. That's why.
My phone.
There we go.
I'll go and plug my phone in.
Yeah, there we go. Big tuna called barrels over there.
Anything you can think about: fish, crab, oysters. I mean, it's all here.
Probably got a good crab over there too, man. Big ass crabs and shit. Oh, god damn it. We lost him, Gary.
Yeah, I think he'll be back. We got a big storm over here. I mean, if anybody was gonna have trouble, I figured it would be me, but
we got hurricane shit?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Florida's about to get it real bad. Category 4, which is like a pretty big one. Was it Category 5 is the biggest one?
Yeah.
So Category 4 is pretty much devastation. So hopefully they'll be all right, my Floridians out there. Oh, here he is.
Yeah, sorry, I dropped. I was probably talking to myself for a bit.
God damn it. Yeah, it was breaking up a little bit there.
My phone. Yeah, my phone's getting a bit dead, but I just plugged her in. So.
But the Australians, you don't get along with the Chinese, right? We're about to be at war with them, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Australian politics is almost controlled by the Chinese money, so universities here, we get a lot of like Asian or Chinese Asian students, so a lot of the funding comes from over there. And then I don't know, there's a lot of what I mean, there's a lot of Chinese money in Australia.
Damn.
You hear that? Yeah.
The hell was that?
Can you hear
your pet friggin' what do they call that thing? I forgot what they call it. It's like a big beaver.
I was gonna like a platypus. No,
it's like no, maybe it's like a South American thing. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we've got nothing like beavers. I don't think the closest thing to a beaver would be like a platypus. But
yeah, and those are poisonous too.
Apparently they've got like a barb on them. Yeah,
But
but then
Yeah.
bastards.
I think
Yeah.
they're the only poisonous mammal.
Oh, hey.
Duck-billed platypus. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't come across. I've never seen one. Never seen one. They're only in like streams, and I mean they're probably endangered here. I don't know, but
Probably. Yeah.
it's not something that you see. But they build the dams. I think like beavers, sort of thing. They'll build like little.
I mean, you're
Yeah,
lucky though.
I
There's
don't know.
like there's no bears out there, right? Like you don't have a grizzly bear
Nah,
or
man,
fucking
no. No, there's really nothing that'll eat you. There's
yeah.
stuff that will sting you and kill you.
Well, I guess
They've got
that's
these
this is bad. Yeah.
jellyfish, Irranganji jellyfish that come down from the north, tropical waters, and they're small, but they're clear. You can't see them in the water, and they can kill you.
Yeah.
You get stung by one of them.
Horrible death. In
Yeah.
America, they say that somebody should piss on your leg. Like if you get stung in the leg.
Blue bottles, same sort of thing. They're like a sort of a jellyfish type thing. They got a big string thing, but they're not. Yeah, I've heard of that, or like sea urchins. I've heard of surfers like landing on sea urchins, and then all the other guys are standing around pissing on him because the acid in the urine fucking will just. I don't know whether that's a fucking
P.
story.
Diddy style.
Yeah, fucking
You
golden
ever heard
shell.
of the fucking oarfish?
Yep.
The horsefish.
The oar?
It's about 40 foot long.
Yeah.
No.
And it's like shiny.
40
Yeah.
foot long. That's
Or maybe
fucking...
something like 100 feet, I think.
Yeah, they get
Oh,
huge.
and they're like almost like an eel.
Yeah. A shiny
Yeah.
eel.
Yeah. I have heard of them, but I've never.
When
No, I
they
know on
die,
the west.
it's like a sign or something. I don't know.
I know over Western Australia on the west coast they got like the whale sharks, which are like.
Oh, those are beautiful too.
Oh, they're crazy. You can go swimming with them apparently, but they're.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the size of a bus. You know.
Yeah.
Like
No, they don't eat humans. They eat plankton.
yeah. No, they're just. But. Yeah, I don't think they're vicious.
What's up, Sven? What else you guys got out there? You got crazy shit. You got like fucking mosasaurs and shit.
Only female urine. Dwayne reckons that'd be great, wouldn't it? Like a sprinkler.
There's nothing wrong with some female urine.
No, that's what I'm saying. You ever seen a fucking Sheila trying to piss off the back of a boat?
No.
That's funny.
Box jellyfish, sea wasp. Oh, I forgot about the sea wasps.
What is a sea wasp?
Probably a fucking bug that that fucking flies above the fucking ocean waiting to sting you when you pop your fucking head up.
Yeah, okay.
And it's poisonous thing too. You guys got huge swimming turtles out there. Shit. What else you guys got?
Yeah, turtles, dugongs, or sea cow, or whatever they're called. Manatees. I think you might call them manatees.
Oh yeah, we got manatees. Yes, we call them sea cows too.
Dugongs or something. I think we call them.
Oh, seagulls.
No, dugongs.
Oh, jugongs. Jugons.
Yeah.
Jubigo. You know, Christopher Columbus was stupid. They thought that the manatees were mermaids. He wrote in his journal, like, the mermaids are not as beautiful as their reputation says they are, you know? It's like, wow, you're pretty stupid.
I think they're fairly, I don't know whether they are protected here.
Yeah, over here too.
Aboriginals can hunt them if you've got.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Which
they should not be doing.
But yeah, I mean, they've got the right to do it. I think in some sort of.
Fuck that. They ain't got no right. The thing's endangered.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's their culture. Yeah, I don't know. I can imagine eating it. I guess it's like chicken and fish.
Chicken and fish, but
well, that's what they reckon. Crocodiles like.
The
What do
big thing for the Aborigines is kangaroo tail, right?
Yeah, I've heard that. I've never
Kangaroo
had
tail
kangaroo
wool.
tail, but kangaroo meat here is good. It's fucking like really high in protein, low fat, just very lean meat. But it's expensive, man. In the shop, people don't eat it. We probably should be eating because they're a pest here.
Uh-huh.
But you go to the supermarket, it's like compared to beef, it's fairly sort of overpriced. It's not. I wouldn't say it costs more than beef, but it's very lean, and I mean, it's just something we probably should be eating more of here. But yeah,
Yeah, mix that shit with some soy sauce, some boy. Chop that shit up.
that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great. But it's very lean. It's sort of not fatty. Like pretty good for you. So you just got to hit it high heat, hard and fast. I
Yeah,
think.
some stir fry. Fucking yeah, man. I don't know. Some crazy shit out there.
Yeah, different world, just different part of the other side of the planet, basically. So,
What do you think about scientists who say they're gonna try to resurrect the thylacine, the Tasmanian tiger, and the woolly mammoth in the next few years?
look, if they can do it, do it. But
Yeah.
I think they're fucking with. I mean,
What are they fucking with, God or
yeah. I mean,
nature?
look at Dolly the sheep. Did that exactly work when they
No, but
cloned?
eventually it did. She was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That was
but
97.
probably all sorts of throwbacks and I don't know. I don't know.
It
I don't know.
worked
They
though.
do
It
it.
did work.
You know what? What's
Yeah.
going on in fucking labs around the world? You would not fucking know. They're probably doing all sorts of shit with
Especially in
humans.
China. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So
Chimpanzees and stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
but you can only imagine.
I heard a story they did make a half ape, half man. And it was strong as hell, but I forgot the whole rest of it. But who knows? Unethical stuff is happening.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Did we come from monkeys, or did we? They reckon originally we come out of the ocean because of the backbone, like a.
Well, if you want to go way that far back in time, but if you want to go
Yeah,
back 10 million years ago, we started with the monkey, no? The chimpanzees are cousin, our closest cousin. Gorillas are
yeah,
distant cousin. You can see the similarities.
yeah. But I think originally they think we come out of the ocean, or even
Well,
like
yeah, all creatures come from the ocean.
come out of the ocean. Because even my son was saying the other day about, oh, you know, crazy creatures. And I was like, yeah, man. I said the majority of the Earth is covered in ocean.
Yeah, everything was ocean. Then the tadpoles fucking developed limbs, and then they fucking came on land as amphibians, and then the amphibians became fucking the shit before the dinosaurs that were kind of dinosaur-ish, but not really dinosaurs. They were like half mammal, half dinosaur, and then they became dinosaur. And then after the dinosaur left, then the mammals took over for a while, and then then the apes came, and you guys don't give a shit anyway. I'm not
Right,
going to
Jake.
explain evolution to you people.
We had
Uh,
walking catfish down here.
Walking
Years back.
catfish.
The
That's
fucking
like the.
things would walk from one pond to the next. That
Is
was
that like
back
a
20, 30
salmon?
years ago.
You guys are eating ostrich out there?
Ostrich. I mean, Sven must, but I've never had ostrich. We got emus here.
Emus will kill you, boy.
Yeah, they're
They like to
fucking
gut you. They're savage, like the
oh,
velociraptor.
three fucking three leg or three fucking pronged toe will
Or
just.
they got dinosaur feet. That's how the dinosaur feet look.
I think it's like the cassowary. The cassowary up like up north. Apparently, they reckon they will disembowel you. Fucking,
Yeah, that's what they try to do. Just like the
and it's
velociraptor.
probably similar to a fucking emu.
Oh yeah, well,
I've never eaten emu though. That's interesting.
what do you think about the terror bird? You ever heard about the terror bird?
What's that?
Now tell us
Lived
about
about 10,000 years ago, last
The
ice age, South
pterodactyl.
America.
Oh, you mean like that thing, Mothra?
No, it was like a large flightless bird, but way bigger than a friggin' emu or any bird you could think
Oh,
of.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
It
Yeah.
had a
Oh,
huge beak.
didn't fly?
It didn't fly. No, it was way bigger than an ostrich, though. It used to eat horses and shit.
Oh, God.
I
Yeah,
don't know. Would have been scary times for humans back then, probably.
definitely. And humans were alive back then, so
It's funny you're talking about this because I just reconnected with a kid I went to school with, and he is the
that's Walt.
senior um, director of the Museum of Natural History in New York.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, he is one of the smartest people I've ever
Yeah, it's
met.
a prestigious position to have. Actually.
Very, very. And, I just reconnected with him about 2 weeks ago, and
Yeah.
he's got an unbelievable career.
Must be nice to be prestigious.
Well, he had a lot. He was definitely motivated, and he had the connections, and he was really smart. Still is.
It's a damn shame they never found the Smilodon saber-toothed cat carcass. They found dire wolves or ancient wolves, woolly rhinoceros, woolly mammoth, but they never found the fucking Smilodon.
Was that like a big tiger type thing?
Yeah, the cat with the long mandibles out of the mouth.
I think I've seen the drawings of them. Yeah.
Like 12-inch long daggers for teeth. Yeah.
Hey Shane, what's emu eggs like? Is it just like a fucking
scrambled emu? Jesus.
I could imagine it.
That's a lot of egg yolk, huh?
Probably much the
I think
same.
they said the ostrich egg is the biggest egg.
Yeah, they're big, black or dark.
I'd like a pet ostrich.
They sell quail eggs in the supermarket now. They're about the size of your thumb.
Yeah,
boy.
Quail's interesting. Can be very irony.
This guy said, "Fuck wildlife." Yeah, the ostrich tries to gut you too, but the ostrich is easier to back off. You just gotta put your arm out in its chest, and it can't get you. It's stupid. You just gotta keep pushing it back. That's all. But the emu's a little smaller, so he comes at you like a fucking like Jurassic Park shit. Like,
what do they say?
Girl. Huh?
What do they say again?
They have like a little scream before they kill you. Like, clever girl. It's a savage way to die. Anyway. It was rich like duck eggs. Eating duck, huh? There's a rapper called Tony Yayo out there. He brags about eating duck in Europe. He's like, yeah, man, me and 50, we eat duck now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about that shit. I have tasted scrambled ostrich eggs a couple of times. It's okay. Nothing compares to the chicken, huh?
Yeah, okay.
Anyway. So what else, man? Yo, what the fuck, man, Funk?
Yep.
If somebody's keep it, I don't know. Keep talking about Australia, goddammit.
Oh yeah, we'll keep it going. Dwayne, Shane, and Dwayne.
Shane.
How far off is New Guinea from you guys?
That was racist.
At the closest point, pretty fucking close, where you can do it in like a tinny, like a small tinny, like a 3, 4, or maybe 4 meter, 5 meter tin.
Okay, so it's fairly close then.
It is at the closest point. I believe it's. I couldn't give you but it's within range of like a couple of hours. I think in a boat. Okay. But you got all that. You got the Torres Strait on. That's the Torres Strait up there. So you got Torres too.
They got all kinds of zoology oddities in that vicinity and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, that'd be probably could possibly be one of the most sort of remote, and not as remote, but more
untouched, you know, by us.
Sort of rainforest and stuff like that. Possibly, I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but
Fuck your rainforest.
But they do say the old pingers, like the PNG women, are like the ugliest in the world.
Wow.
The fuzzy, well, like back in that's where like the Kokoda Trail is. So in like World War II, when the Japanese were sort of coming down through Asia, they got in through there, and the Kokoda track is like one of the sort of iconic sort of fights that Australia had, and it's pretty brutal through there, like mud.
Where, New Guinea? New Guinea? Where are you talking
in
about?
New Guinea, they look Aboriginal, right?
Yeah, kind of, but they got the real fuzzy hair. They used to call them fuzzy wuzzies back in the fuzzy wuzzies because they're
fuzzy wuzzy boy.
Real tight, almost like an afro type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's very sort of frizzy sort of hair. But I had a mate actually that was was a pilot, who was a pilot up there a few years back. He actually works for, I think it's like, anyway, some American. He lives in Atlanta now, but he was working up in Papua New Guinea when he first got his license, like plane license. And anyway, he would go out on the weekend and have some drinks somewhere. I mean, it's a pretty primitive place, but then, you know, like a ute load of police pulled him up, and he'd been drinking, and they basically stood over him he gave him about $300.
Yeah.
And they walked away, sort of thing. I mean, it's Papua New Guinea. I don't really think about it, but it's a very corrupt sort of place. But I think it's very mineral rich. So there's mines and stuff there, but it's a brutal place, I think.
Yeah. Life is cheap there, that's for sure.
Yeah, just one of them places haven't really thought about. It's
that
one
was
of them
pretty racial. Did you hear about the guy? I think he was Australian. Remember in '92? I guess he was like a bank robber and stuff, but the cops arrested him unjustly outside of a Chinese restaurant. He's like, I was just here enjoying a succulent Chinese meal. Why are you doing this to me? And then, they grabbed his balls. He's like, stop touching my balls. Whatever the fuck. Well, he recently passed away. Anyway.
Wayne or Shane might know that. It wouldn't have been up where I am. It was probably down in Sydney or Melbourne.
He was known. I think he escaped prison for like twice.
Oh, I mean, all I can think of is like Brendan Abbott, who was like the postcard bandit. But
the postcard bandit.
Yeah, he wasn't, but he's almost a bit of a legend. I think he was from WA, Western Australia. He escaped from Fremantle prison and done a couple robberies or whatever, gun shops or whatever. And I know him and his mate jumped on bikes and come around the southern end of Australia. And he ended up in Queensland, the Gold Coast, sort of my sort of area, and was doing like big bank jobs.
Yeah, sounds like him.
Like Easter, Christmas time, pulling $500,000.
Easter, Jesus.
Yeah, because they're all loaded up. They're all loaded up for the Easter long weekend. Anyway, he was doing all that. Was back in the 90s, and he got done.
Yeah.
He got picked up. He got picked up on the Gold Coast and put into prison, like in Brisbane there, like where I was, and he escaped. He escaped with about 6 other blokes, like rapists and fucking all sorts. He just surrounded himself with people. But yeah, there was a guy on the outside, a young fellow that was in there and got out, that he befriended and come in with a SKS fucking rifle and was shooting from the outside, and they got out for a bit, and I believe he's still in Woodford Prison in Brisbane, but he's due to be released now. This is 20 years ago. Oh,
if he's still alive, then this is a different guy. This guy's dead.
Yeah, the guy you're talking about, I don't know. Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like.
Sounds similar though. He was a turd burglar. Danny Trio, the turd. Oh, Danny Trio. Funnel spider. Fuck the funnel spider, boy. Fuck all the spiders out there.
Funnel web spider. Yeah, it's one. That's probably one of the more poisonous spiders.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
what we don't need. All right, insects with poison. All right, we don't need that shit. Spider isn't an insect. Oh, shut up. It looks like an insect, all right?
Inland taipan. Yeah, the taipan I think is like possibly the most venomous snake in the world.
Taipan. I don't know, man. They still never found that Malaysian air flight. Remember that shit 10 years ago?
Man, I sort of love watching all that sort of stuff, and then
Yeah.
What do you think about that pilot?
I mean, the fact that they've come out and said all that about him. I mean,
they always do that though. They pull that shit. They demonize the pilot. They got to point the finger at somebody, you know.
I mean, look, the plane was flying for what, 8-10 hours, going into nowhere, to the end of the earth, in the deepest, darkest ocean in the world. Why would he do that? They cut off communication.
I mean, if the flight path and stuff that they were talking about is right, it sort of turned and headed down. I don't know. You know, you had all them stories of it's went up to fucking some other place, but they're gone. It's in the ocean. I think it was done. I don't know. I don't know. I heard all sorts of stories that there was like lithium batteries and all sorts of.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends what you want to fucking. I mean, you draw what you want out of it.
Well, they say he was despondent. He broke up with his wife or something. I don't know.
I reckon that the tracking thing was manually turned off. So
yeah, see.
But all they had was the pings from the Boeing computer that Boeing has, and they would get the sort of intermittent pings from the satellite of where it was, I believe. So
let me tell you something. Boeing has a lot of shit going on the last 10 years. They got more failures than they do anything else. A lot of shit.
Is it the 787s or whatever the fuck they were that were the one off Indonesia?
Yeah, 737 or 787 Maxes. Yeah.
Yeah, some sort of bolt in it where it would say something, and I don't know, they wouldn't know what to do about it, and then they tried to recorrect it by rewriting the manual and but it wasn't. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but
yeah, I watched the special on that, and it's poor engineering. Bottom line, the engineers told them, that they were going to have a problem, and they the corporate just said, okay, we'll push it through, and sure enough, they lost a couple planes.
Actually,
lousy bastard.
That guy that worked for him, like designing, not long ago in America, and he got killed. Like he was sort of testifying.
Some guy died. One of the whistleblowers died, but there was several of them. And
I heard a lot of people saying that the quality had dropped.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the fucking space shuttle that was supposed to bring the astronauts back, that was unsafe for them to board because Boeing fucked that up. So there's a lot of shit going on with Boeing. They got to, it used to be a big name, but they had a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, who you got? Bloody Boeing, Airbus. How else do you fly?
So what do you say, Dwayne? The plane was hijacked?
What are we talking about? Bullshit.
The Malaysian plane.
Orb's
and what was this with lithium batteries? So was it defectors or was it the battery?
That was just what I heard. It was just one of the stories that I heard, that it had some sort of cargo on. I don't know, sensitive cargo. I don't know, but that's got
And
nothing
it
to do.
blew up.
That's got
Well,
nothing to do with flying off
They think
course.
that's what happened with the Value Jet crash in '96 in the Everglades. It was some kind of a battery that exploded in the cargo hold. That's when the Value Jet went down the Everglades and everybody was lost. They couldn't get to them.
Well, like you look at here, I think since like 9/11, you can't carry shampoo or any sort of liquid in a bottle on your carry-on. Is it your carry-on luggage or?
Well, you
or
can now. I just flew, so I mean, batteries and shit. For some reason, phones and all that stuff, they can't go in the cargo hold, but they can. I forget. I always carry on anyway, but
you can use your fucking laptop now in a plane, though, can't you?
yeah, oh yeah. Everybody, you get past 10,000 feet, and you're all right.
Yeah, right. What about another one, like TWA off? Was it Long Island?
800.
Yeah, that one where they reckon
I remember that. They thought a missile hit it. I don't know. They said they saw an explosion before it crashed down.
Yeah, they're only going to put out what they want you to know. I mean, I know guys who were out on boats that saw some shit, and that's not the story that was put out there. But
Something
there's
happened
big,
there.
yeah, there's big money in fucking airline travel, and they don't want it to go down for too long.
Yeah.
All this timing seems, kind of.
The government bailed out fucking Qantas, like our sort of national airliner. They bailed them out like billions of dollars over the pandemic.
Shit.
Those planes are huge, man. When I was in Qantas has a huge. I was waiting for my flight, and Qantas came on the fucking runway. Those planes are enormous.
Big jumbos or whatever that they even still that. They
Must be
call them
nice,
that.
huh? You ever heard of this? What is this shit? Arab Emirates airplanes and shit.
Emirates, yeah, they're good. My parents just come from went to Spain and back.
Supposed to be real fancy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently
big too.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah. I don't know. My parents flew Singapore Airlines over to England, I don't know, a couple months ago. The Emirates and all
How the
that.
hell we miss out on this shit, man? We're American, goddammit. You fly a fucking American airplane, they fucking sit you in like a sardine, fucking don't even want to give you peanuts and fucking Diet Coke no more. I mean, it's shit, man.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been on a plane since I was
fucking Arab Emirates. They're serving you champagne and fucking kick your feet up and fucking
yeah,
TVs and fucking.
I've heard some
pay for that.
Seats made of gold, huh?
I'm sure you pay for that.
Well, I don't know. Yeah,
you do. I had a mate that used to go like over to Dubai and stuff. I don't know who he used to take, but he'd go business class, and he was talking about like, yeah, fucking, it's the shit. But I'd have to be fucking sedated like a fucking animal and put in a cage.
You don't like flying?
I don't know. Well, last time I went on a flight was probably to New Zealand, but that's only a 5-hour flight. But I've been to Hawaii. But
Nice.
I mean, they're talking. This is back when This is back in the 90s, so I was a teenager then. So,
Must be nice living in a fucking exotic world.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm lucky. I'm just fucking lucky. A lot of people don't get to fucking go overseas here, I'd say. But
yeah.
But my view now is like, I don't need to go overseas. There's too much of Australia to see. So, with all the bullshit going on in the world too, who wants to travel?
What's New Zealand like? You like New Zealand more?
New Zealand's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
They've got like a population of 5 million people. Think about that.
Really?
5 million people.
Jesus,
it is a small country. It's a small country, but yeah, I toured playing rugby union
the South Island, and man, it's like cold, but it's like a
It's cold, huh?
what would you say? It's like I don't know. It's a pretty cool place.
Yeah. Motherfuckers, huh?
They speak English over there?
Yeah, I think it was majority English speaking, right? And Maori.
Yeah, English is the language over there, but Maori, yeah, yeah, I guess there's Maori. A lot of gangs. It's funny in New Zealand. There's a lot of bigger gang culture than there is here.
Jesus.
Shit
Shit is like the plague, man. Everybody thinks they're a gangster.
Because they're sending like a lot of Kiwis come over here and get involved with biker clubs or this and that, and they're sending them back. Like they've been here since they were 12 years old or something. But I don't know what law it is, but they're just like bang, slingshotting them straight back over there when they've got no family there. But that's how the Australian government works, I guess. Immigrants and criminals and
Fucking criminal boy.
But yeah, no, New Zealand's a good place, I think, from what I've seen, and
yeah,
cool people too. There's a lot of them here. I mean, so many Kiwis over here that I've worked with, and scaffolding and steel. Yeah.
I remember.
They're fucking hard workers. They're big boys, and they're fucking hard workers too.
I heard there was a rapper from New Zealand about 10 years ago. He sucked, but he had a decent song with this guy Freddie Gibbs. But it sucked. But it was all right.
Actually, Shane, there's a company here, and I'm pretty sure it's Kiwi owned, which is called Hector the Erector, and he gets stuff up into buildings, when they're doing refits on buildings, like getting big aircon units up, stairwells with all sorts of fucking pulleys and gantries and fucking all sorts of shit. But yeah, it's called Hector the Erector.
Hector the Erector.
I'm pretty sure they're a bunch of Kiwi or Islanders.
Kiwi boys.
There's a little plug for Hector the Erector.
What's up there, Kiwi boy?
Anybody hear the fucking mayor of New York got arrested?
Oh yeah, I was celebrating earlier. Adams indicted. I knew it was coming, man. I just didn't expect it so soon. But
was he the dark fella?
Huh?
Was he the black fella?
Yeah, the mayor of New York City. Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He's a criminal, corrupt piece of shit, and I'm glad he finally got caught.
Well, I think the majority of them are.
Well, yeah, he destroyed our city, man. He destroyed us. De Blasio destroyed us too, but he just did a number on us. He was shit from the beginning, and hopefully he spends the rest of his life in jail. He'll skirt, he'll get by. He ain't gonna do no jail time. But as long as he gets the fuck out of office now, that's what counts, boy.
Yeah, I think politics, like sort of everywhere, is just rife with any of that.
Especially these days, yeah.
Yeah, it's all. I mean, I don't know. They get that many kickbacks here, like as in, just perks of the job, and then they can fucking retire, get their superannuation, to get their retirement straight away, and all this sort of shit. Just more than the average person when they're meant to be working for us. You know what I mean?
Eric Adams becomes the first sitting New York City mayor to be indicted in a historic federal probe. Indicted. Now he knows how it feels, huh? They were persecuting Trump for bullshit. Now he's the first mayor ever to be indicted. Scumbag. Anyway, you guys don't care. This guy's talking Maori to me now. Asuradara.
Yeah, that's a biker gang. I think Sven, is that like Indonesian or
Sarudara.
is it a
Was that Saturday? Saturday gang. We
I know
only meet up on Saturdays.
Satu is #1 in Indonesia, so could be. I
South
believe that
Indonesia.
biker.
That's a pretty exotic place too, Indonesia, boy. You ever been to French Polynesia?
French Polynesia, Tahiti and Fiji and all that. No.
Yeah, I want to go out there, boy.
That'd be nice out there. They've got all the cruises that go from the east coast here out there, like 7-day cruise out that sort of Fiji and New Caledonia and
They got
all.
sick fucking oceans out there, man. Fucking,
Oh, it'd be fucking nice, man. I could
it's like
imagine.
another planet, bro. It's like the
Imagine.
water's weird, man. Like a dark fucking light green mixed in together. Fucking 5 foot of water for fucking miles on end. Fucking, I don't know, man. Complete silence and fucking just palm trees and weird shit, man. Dark blue skies. It's fucking almost kind of eerie.
Yeah, palm trees, coconuts, all that sort of shit, I guess.
Complete isolation.
My brother went
In
over
the
there.
middle of the fucking ocean.
Um,
Your brother went out there?
yeah, no, he's got an like an air conditioning company, so he goes and does some work. Where the fuck is it? Vila. So where is that?
Fucking exotic island, boy.
But yeah, he went across. I mean, if you're a tourist, you're not generally eating their food, but everything's shipped in.
Yeah.
And I think
Well,
the Chinese have been trying to go in there and sort of
take over everything.
Their economy, just sort of refinancing their whole economy, building them some bridges, trying to get a foothold in there.
That's what they do everywhere, man. They're doing it in Africa too.
That's their game. Look at the South China Sea, like the Philippines.
They're trying to take the whole thing. Yeah.
They are making islands and putting fucking airstrips and
military shit there. Yeah. They're getting ready for war, bro.
Yeah, it's just trying to dominate. Like they can come here. It's funny, the Chinese. So baby formula. When you have a baby, you got the baby formula, the powdered shit that you feed.
Yeah.
I know a couple of years back, there would be big teams of them, like 20 or 30 of them at shopping centres, like going in because there was a shortage, but you could only buy like 2 tins per person, but they were just going in, buying them.
You go ahead and buy that shit, boy.
All send it back, but they come here, like the Chinese are buying our prime grazing land, dairy farms.
They're buying up farms over here too.
Yeah, same thing. The thing is, you go over there, and this is like an Alan Jones sort of saying, but he's like a shock jock over here, or was. But you go over to China, and you can't buy a broken chair over there, but yet we let them come here and buy everything. You know what I mean? So we're just sort of selling ourselves out.
Yeah.
Well, the government's selling the Australian people.
Our government's getting hip to this shit. They're trying to fight back against it now, but the damage is already done. They already bought up a lot of land, and they did force a couple of them to give it up. But it's dangerous, man.
All sorts of mining land and dairy, agricultural land here that's just being sold off like big ones. And they let it happen because our government lets it happen because, they're probably financing our economy to some point, the Chinese. So, everything we get is probably mostly from, China or that sort of area.
Yeah, the whole world. Yeah.
China, but yeah, it's I don't know.
Motherfuckers.
State of the world, but you just got to stand up and just I think it's sort of like a bully type tactic. But money talks and bullshit walks. So
show me the money. Dwayne says, I think I'm snorting that shit. Jesus.
What the fuck?
Satudara. Now they call themselves Comanche. Comanche. Yes, Comanche. This is Sparta.
Come on. Oh no, like you got the Comancheros here. The Comanchero, like a biker gang, they're like a lot of Middle East. It started off as like an Aussie thing, and then they branched. I think they split into the Bandidos, and the Comancheros kept going, and they become more of a Middle Eastern based gang. But they're probably like the biggest. I don't, be pretty careful what I say, but I mean they're probably one of the bigger drug. The bikers here control the drug trade.
Okay. Yeah.
International drug trade, trafficking, all that sort of shit. In general. But
they're not fucking around, huh?
No, I mean it's big business. I mean that's all that's here. We don't have fucking gangs, but it's just sort of bikers, and they're probably not even bikers these days. They don't.
Yeah.
Probably don't even ride bikes. They're just fucking importing whatever the fuck they can.
Fucking P2P, fucking shipping boy.
Oh, P2P, that's old, yeah. That's the old school gear.
Selling crank and shit, boy. Crank, motherfucker.
But we're getting targeted now by the cartels.
Oh, yeah? Well, they're worldwide with that shit.
Simply the price, though, the cost of things here. I've talked about this with other people, but like a gram of coke here is anywhere from fucking $250 to $400, depending on
for a gram. Jeez.
Depending on being stood on. The more hands it goes through, the more fucking cut probably goes through it. But yeah, it's a crazy thing. I know on the East Coast here, there's been like fucking kilo bricks washing up on beaches, like bales of shit.
Oh yeah, I've heard of shit like that happening. Yeah.
And then I've heard of like people
Christmas time in the hood,
like having a kilo brick, and they're like, "Oh, what do we do with this?" And they tell a few people, and the next thing there'll be bikers around at the house taking it off them.
Oh, it's fucked up. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be smarter. I guess you.
Finders keepers, man.
We've done the funny sort of like, yeah, no, you keep.
All of a sudden, some asshole thinks he's
a couple hundred grams. Keep a couple hundred grams for yourself and just sell it off as a weekly pitch. Sell. I don't know, whatever you want. That was all just talk between us about how you'd go about it without getting noticed. But
shit.
But I watched some of them shows.
God damn it. Keys in the surf? What are you talking about, boy? There you go. Are you back?
Malacca Islands. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we lost it, damn it. So, yeah, man.
Bali. Oh, yeah, Shane, they've been doing that. Yeah, they've been going to Bali I think they're probably more hanging out in Dubai now.
You can't even go to fucking Bali to escape these assholes. They got bikers out there.
Is go to Bali, you sit offshore and buying businesses or whatever the fuck they do.
Yeah. Can't even have a good time in fucking Bali.
Coke on the beach. That's it, Dwayne.
Woo! Sounds like good times. Think I need this shit?
No, nobody needs it.
I'd like to get drunk on the beach in Bali or some shit. French Indonesia. Or some other exotic fucking place.
Yeah, I'd say French Polynesia would probably be better than Bali.
And then what? You got some biker gang on the beach with fucking machetes like, hey man, you just bought a Mai Tai. Where's your money? And I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to enjoy a nice drink on the beach. You got some fucking biker asshole with a fucking machete, like, hey man. It's happened before. I've heard of this shit.
Yeah, Shane, the rebels, yeah, they were what's his name? Vela. The president, national president, he got back in Malta. They've got a club back over there now.
In Malta? Jeez.
Yeah, because he's originally from Malta, but he come here illegally, I think, originally, and he become the president, national president of like the rebels motorcycle gang or
Sounds
club.
like Tony Pizza.
Club, and then but then he left quite a few years ago. It's probably fucking near 10 years ago. He went back there to visit, and then the government just cancelled his fucking visa. Alex Fella, that's the one. Yeah, they cancelled his visa, so he's stuck there. He can't come back. But from what I've seen, they've got a full Rebels club over there, and the Rebels is, I think, the largest club in Australia at the moment, or was. It's like
the fucking Rebels. That's a pretty gangster name. I'd say it's a badass name, the Rebels. We got the Outlaws over here, boy. Outlaw. Anyway, it's getting late, guys. When this guy comes back, we're gonna shut it down. Yo.
Yeah, what are we doing? Taking off?
Yeah, it's getting late, and it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning over here.
Yeah, it's 4:40 p.m.
Wow.
Thursday afternoon. Here,
What a time difference, huh?
Yeah, it's a bit. I think it's been a 13-hour.
Wow.
Difference, but
yeah,
that's cool.
World, huh?
Good to come on, have a chat.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you for helping out with the content, man. Otherwise, I would have been screwed.
No, you're all right, mate. I'll jump on again. I'll sort of.
Yeah, anytime, man. I had fun.
I get on a couple other shows, but they're smaller, slightly smaller shows. But I've been thinking about yours, and I thought, oh fuck it, just jump on.
No, I appreciate it, man. No, I enjoyed this conversation.
I tell Nightmare that I'll jump for him to jump on, and I'll jump on with him one day because we
that'd be cool.
But no, that's cool. Sweet.
Yeah. You said, "What's your name?" This is Bong Funk. Who'd you think it was?
Bong Funk. Yeah, you're not going to get my real name, but
yeah, that's right, boy. But yeah, man. Thanks for everything, man. You and Nightmare coming on was a good look tonight because I don't know what the fuck to talk about besides this young Dolph shit. But I can only talk about that for so long, so it would have been a quick show without you guys.
No. Well, yeah, no. I've done it now, so
yeah, man.
Hey, Shane, Dwayne, yeah, Aussie boys, fucking
the legend Bong. That's right, boy.
It's a bit of a stretch,
but boy.
You know, whatever you want to think, Dwayne.
Shit.
You know. No, that's cool. Take it easy, Gunsmoke. Everyone chatting, participating, whatever. Sven, Shane, Dwayne.
Shane and Dwayne. That shit rhymes, boy.
Like fucking Aussie twins.
Shit.
Gary was on. That's cool.
Yeah. Good. Oh, yeah. Shouts to Gary.
I
dropped the link. He never came back.
Gary sounds very knowledgeable about.
For sure. Yeah.
No, that's cool. No, I'll jump on again anyway. So.
Yeah, I might do a show tomorrow night.
Yeah, whenever. If I'm about, I'm about.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Well, I appreciate you, brother.
No dramas, Gunsmoke. Take it easy.
All right, later, man.
Catch us all, eh? Bye.
Gardino, it's 4 in the afternoon over there. Almost 5 p.m. over there. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thank you to Nightmare, Danny Green, Dawn, Gardino, and to the two anonymous people who sent me a Venmo and a PayPal. And I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll be live again sometime tomorrow night. So be on the lookout. I don't want to hear excuses. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.